Session 23. The party, after completing several puzzles, has managed to make quite a bit of headway into the sanctuary. Now, after spending a little bit of time drying up in the meditation garden, they prepare to head back out into the rest of the temple to complete their task. As a reminder, you have just finished yet another of the water puzzles, activating the lever thanks to Kel's athletics. In hindsight, guidance would not have been allowed, Kel, so I used one of your tactical mind things instead, which would have been a D10 anyhow.
Okay.
And yeah, so there you are. You have completed a puzzle and are ready to continue on your way.
That means we've completed this room to the right and the room entirely to the left. So I think we're circling back unless these big doors open, right?
As far as you are aware, the big doors require some sort of external trigger to open. And as you kind of go back over their exteriors, you see that they are it's still like a wall of force unable to be pierced through.
Lame.
Kicks a stone, goes back down the hallway.
Now I'm curious what the water looks like. There's still like a thingy on the left that's not filled with water yet, so I guess there's still a puzzle we haven't finished yet.
Yeah, the runnel on the left is not yet flowing with water. Seems to only the right one is. You can cross over stairs.
Okay.
You made the jump before, you can make that back and forth easily.
Okay, because alternatively I would just throw myself into the water.
The speed hack to get to the entrance very quickly.
Yeah.
Fast travel.
Speed running.
Speed run.
Oh, right, I see. So this one's now filled up.
So there's a door on the right with a moon that we haven't opened yet, or even tried to open. And there is the life is life and death is death room that we haven't really interacted yet with.
Oh yeah, we killing someone?
I mean, we have 2 lilies. Do we really need to?
No.
We only have one with us, though.
If we kill someone, we also have to, give birth to something, right?
Yeah.
Do you reckon I could impregnate Haran?
You can certainly try.
Let's leave you in the room.
I'm not entertaining this line of conversation.
What do I roll?
Dream cancelled. Twitch
Roll
banned.
for breeding.
No, that's somehow worse.
It's no breeding stat, it's fine.
Was this the dark room?
That is the dark room, yes.
That's the death room, yeah.
Should people who can see in the dark go?
There's water running into the life is life room now. So we might want to see if we can do something, interact with the moon room first, and then see what happens once the water runs into the life is life room.
Let's go find the moon.
Just stay right there, Asterius.
Okay, I'll stand right
What
here.
are you guys doing?
Wait, I'm running into the water because the map moves while I was. Don't worry about it.
So you guys have split the party. I see some of you are at the moon door.
Help.
No, we're all coming to the moon door.
Where's the moon door? Jeremiah, come back.
Can't open the door. Damn it. They caught
Where's
us.
the moon door?
I don't know.
Alright, the
That's
moon
why
is...
the map.
Follow the runnel and
with
it doesn't
the-
go anywhere.
It's on the right side of the map with the lake.
Oh my goodness. Morrigan, I missed you. What happened to Buddy System?
You were slow. Resuming. We had a nap. I had a coffee. We're running.
Where did you get coffee here?
Don't worry about it.
Alright,
What
as
we
you
doing?
arrive before the moon door yet again, nothing seems to have changed.
Kick it down.
You know that Asterius is standing on the moon thing?
Even though he's standing in the indentation on the floor that is the moon, nothing has happened. Nothing clicks, nothing...
So, can I have a closer look at this moon thing?
You may.
What am I looking at?
Depends on how you want to look at it. Are you trying to figure out if it has some religious connotations? If it has, like, a physical thing going on? What do you want? What are you seeking?
Does it look like there's a mechanism to this?
Based on how the rest of the temple has been thus far, I won't even make you roll for that. You can tell that there's definitely something you have to do to activate it. Like, it's part of a puzzle.
Do you think it's
Right.
linked to the sun in the Life is Life room somehow?
That seems to make sense.
I'm
Just
gonna
add-
go to the Life is Life room, just to
Just add
observe
on
the
it.
sun while you interact with the moon.
I'll go stand on the moon. Where
Quick,
is the
jump
sun?
up and
You
down.
mean the sun in the center of the Life is Life room?
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
looking at the sun now,
All right,
which seems
Morgan.
to be a mosaic. Yeah.
As you go to the sun, the life is life begets life room with the sun. You
Mhm.
see that there's water pouring from the right along the runnel,
Mhm.
but it's not enough to fill up the pool you're in. It kind of
Yeah.
goes into the drain. There's not enough pouring in yet to fill it up.
Yeah. So we need more water in the Life is Life room, which is probably not possible to do with like the jug on the side. I'm going to follow the runnel that's empty now in the Life is Life room.
Brandon, there wasn't
Mhm.
necessarily anything on this end we could go through, right? Further down. Or was there?
What do you mean? What do you mean by further down?
Can we like head down here?
If you could try if you so wish to try and make a leap. It's definitely like a very thin cliff.
Because it does look like there's more there, but there might be unintentional.
If you wish to experiment there, you can. Because Morgan, as you go to that room there, you can see that another runnel has run into the central pillar, the central basin. And in it,
Yeah.
you can see that there's now an empty bowl.
Was the bowl not there before?
It was not, it was a basin. But now inside the basin there's also a bowl. It looks like you can kind of pick it up. And
Okay.
there's water, there's liquid inside the water, fire, earth, and air thing, basins.
Can we use the bowl to take water from the big pool and put it in that statue?
Yeah, let's try that.
Like this
So
guy.
all the 4 basins, just to repeat, water, fire, earth, and air, all have water in it, but
Yes.
the empty bowl. Okay. So we are going to take that empty bowl and try and fill it.
Alright, it vanishes from your hands as soon as you leave that chamber.
Okay.
Ooh.
Maybe we can use the chalice from the Life Begets Life room to fill it.
You're so smart.
As they're going over there, Asterius is roaming acrobatics. As you're kind of shivering along this cliffside.
Acrobatics.
Hi, Emmy.
Welcome, Ermi.
Hello.
Eee.
Oh, I got stuck behind you.
The fuck am I looking at?
You come across a small cove with a mirror.
How do I look?
Do you look into the mirror?
That's never a good question.
Can I like briefly glance like because I'm in a weird alcove I did not expect. There doesn't seem to be a clear entrance to this apart from where I just walked.
Mm-hmm.
Like what can I see in this little alcove before I like start staring into my own reflection?
You're unsure if this had been part of a larger chamber before it collapsed, or if it's always just been an alcove. You can roll investigation to get a better understanding of the architecture. With a 3, which was also nat 1, you don't know.
Okay.
You do know there's a mirror and like a rock that looks like a rubble and like kind of settled there.
Well, let's have a look.
Your gaze lingers upon your image in the mirror. Nothing else seems to reflect upon its blank surface other than you. With each passing moment, you start to witness your flesh being blown away, transforming into faint petals as layer by layer you're undone, until only a soft, glowing golden light remains, matching your movements before you even make them. A strand of golden light drifts around you, splitting 5 ways. When you try to reach for it in person, kind of mirroring your mirror image, you're unable to touch them. Yet as you watch even longer, you see something. There's a crack in your image. It's very faint, and it's located near your core.
But it's not necessarily tied to the lights and strands or whatever. This is actually my core, it seems like.
Exactly. There are strands of light coming from you, going out to like this void in the mirror, but there's a crack on you specifically. This image of gold, white, and silver that's swirling together.
Can I do like a check to figure out if I can make sense of this?
You may roll religion or arcana, yes. Those would be probably the most ideal ones to roll. Alright, 16. You know the basic theory of a soul. Like, you know, you've learned it, you have a devil as your patron. You can tell that this is definitely your soul. The crack, you can tell, obviously is not normal. But this mirror does not seem to be able to do anything to help you. It just merely shows you.
Ah, fuck, I need to add that shit to my notes.
Do you keep staring in the mirror? You're kind of like placing a hand on it and just watching it, essentially, as you're taking your notes? Is that like where we leave off on you?
Yeah.
Alright. Back in the sun chamber.
We are on a Scooby-Doo adventure. So there's a chalice, like a jug in the sun chamber, and I want to reach out for it.
Alright, yeah, you pick it up. It's a pitcher.
It's a pitcher.
Mm-hmm.
And can I fill the pitcher with water here, or should I go to the room with the lake? I'm not quite sure about the height of the sort of like bowls
You
I'm
can
seeing.
reach those. Are you trying to fill it up with water?
I'm trying to fill it with water, yes.
Alright, you go through the motions of filling it, but then you hold the jug on the pitcher up and there's no liquid inside it.
Do we try the lake just to tick all the boxes?
Let's see if it disappears when I walk out. I still have it on me?
Oh, Steph, try rejoining the game if you're not able to see the map.
I've done it 3 times, David. It's not working.
I cannot help you then. Sorry, it's an issue.
Skill issue. Okay.
If you
Are
have
you using
what like
Chrome or
yeah,
Firefox?
Chrome or Firefox?
Chrome.
Try the opposite.
Oh.
Try Firefox maybe.
I will download Firefox just for you, David.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
Yeah. So you couldn't see the map the whole time?
Absolutely not. I'm just watching the stream.
Does AdBlock still work on Chrome?
I haven't used Chrome in a long time, so I don't know.
Me neither. I don't know.
Could you see the map last time?
Oh yeah, this is my first time having this problem.
Okay, yeah, it's probably didn't load correctly then, and it could also be Chromium-based programs doing something.
I'm on it. Ooh.
But while that is going on, so you guys are going to go to the main chamber to try refilling the water?
Yeah, so the
Yeah,
picture doesn't disappear.
It does not disappear.
Let's
just
get
for
some lake water.
just for sport, I'm going to try it with the water from the lake. Just to tick the boxes. Does the same thing happen here?
Same thing happens.
In that case, I'm going to put the picture back where it came from because I haven't solved this puzzle yet and I don't want to lose the stuff.
Do we not want to try to take it water from the... Oh, it's an empty bowl.
You take
I'm
water
putting it
from
back
the
where it came
water.
from, or so help me. Puts back.
And I just hold water in my hands. Oh, I'm trapped.
There was also the sand dial, or the weird sand thing that we haven't done anything with yet.
As a reminder, Jeremiah, what you're seeing here, there are 4 basins that are smaller, filled with liquid. Each has a different word etched on them. And then there's a bigger basin with a bowl that looks like you could, put into other liquid to kind of move it around, located in the middle of the empty basin.
Yeah, maybe we should bring the picture in here.
Oh, and fill the big bowl from the little bowls.
Yeah.
I'll get the picture again.
I'm so sorry you have to walk all that way.
As a reminder, again, there's an empty bowl inside the middle basin. Something you can pick
I
up.
was saying that the basin was empty, by empty bowl.
It is a bowl itself you can pick up that appeared in the basin.
Oh, okay.
But-
I'm gonna pick up the
But
bowl.
we have a picture.
Okay.
Oh wait, last time we
I'm-
picked up the bowl, it disappeared immediately upon holding it, right?
We're not
It did not.
leaving.
When
It was
you
when we
Oh.
when you left the room with it.
Hmm.
Guys,
Okay,
where's Asterius?
he's on an adventure.
I think he. Oh no, Hiran's here. I thought they were just having a moment.
Oh, no,
Asterius.
he's over. Oh, yeah, we should probably check on him.
Yeah.
Hi.
Did you want to? Are you kind of stuck looking at this mirror, or are you just waiting until people find you, or are you gonna go back and tell them, or what's going on?
I'll go back. I've just sort of been vibing while they do this thing.
All right, Hernan, as you're kind of looking for him, you see Asterius shimming his way over that corner next to you.
Oh, good, you're not dead.
I'm alive.
Find anything interesting?
I ran into a weird mirror. I'm not really sure what to do with that, though.
Mirror. I'm not sure what good that'll do.
I wouldn't worry about it.
All right, going back to the chamber. So what do you all do inside this chamber with the water, fire, air, and earth?
We're using the empty bowl that is not connected to the basin as previously thought. I guess just a scoop of water from each bit and just put it in the middle, see what happens.
All right, can you tell me exact order?
No.
When did
Which
you make this map?
Hmm?
What date did you make this map?
like a while back.
Earth, water, fire, then air.
All right, so 1 second. So you do earth and so earth, water?
Yep.
All right, as you do earth and water, before you put in the next one, the basin lights up with one of the runes filled. And then drains.
Oh.
Which rune filled?
Body.
Okay, so
That was earth and water.
that makes sense. So for mind, like water and air, maybe, or air and fire.
Yeah.
You could try fire then air.
All right, so fire and then the air.
Yeah.
Another rune lights up, but it's for soul.
Huh.
Ooh.
What would mind be then? Water
I
and
like your
air?
guess of water and air.
Yeah. Okay, let's try water and air then.
All right. You go and yet again put the bowl inside each of the basins for water and air. You pour in the center, and the third rune lights up.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Jeremiah, I don't think I really understood that puzzle, but I think we did it.
I think we were just choosing randomly and then it worked. Maybe the
Oh.
order didn't really matter.
Don't tell the puzzle that.
Don't tell the others anyway.
I'm definitely telling Asterius that I understood what was happening. Is this shiny now?
It is.
Can I touch
Oh.
it?
There's an item that has appeared on it.
Ooh.
It is an orb. swirling with energy of both yin and yang, astral and umbral. Do either of you pick it up?
I'll look at Philia. And I imagine we both reach at the same time, and then hopefully go. Do you want to roll off?
Yeah.
Alright, you guys have a death roll off then.
Any
Guys,
excuse.
we were Taoist the whole time.
So we're doing D1000, right?
Yeah, one of you starts off, yeah.
Yeah. Go for it. Do.
In character, this is just them playing rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
Slapping each other's hand. Oh no.
So the statue here in the center didn't get a bowl filled with water. That surprises me.
Maybe that's the picture?
But who's the capture?
Hey.
Jeremiah, come on down, enjoy your new orb.
Can you bring the orb to the
Absolutely.
Life is Life room?
Ooh.
There you go, balanced orb of life's choices. Oh, life's choice. While tuned, you gain the following benefits. As a reaction, when you or an ally within 30 feet of you is damaged, you may project a protective field around all creatures of your choice within range. It grants +5 to the AC against a triggering attack, or resistance against the attack if it was a saving throw. This could be done a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus, so 2 times per long rest. You can also choose a damage type from the following list. No creature can be immune to the damage type that you choose. Acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder. And is an attunement item. Life is a constant cycle of life and death.
Dahlia, do you have any attunement items?
Don't know if my ring is attunement.
It is not.
Then no, I don't.
I think this one could be really good for you because so many things have got like poison immunity.
Yeah. Thank you.
As they are looking over this orb, Jeremiah's kind of turning around while Lily's looking over his shoulder. The runnels fill with liquid as it goes down the rest of the hall, beneath the statue, and into the room of the sun, filling the pool.
When you said something about yin and yang, was that like in character? Do our characters know about this?
If they have Tama-related heritage, they probably would, but the concept of like balance exists.
There's some bigger stuff at play here now that you've said those words.
Listen, Tama is kind of inspired by that kind of stuff, but it's a whole continent away. It's over there.
Doesn't mean the fundamental reality changes.
I mean, there's always been balance. You have to remember, even CERN keeps balance.
Yeah, but the concept of yin and yang is not just balance, it's more to it than that.
No, but like, I mean, it's kind of relational principles between, like, we're all speaking English, it's not like the actual language would be that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Should we use the picture to take this water and put it in the statue?
Is the water like lighting up?
Yes,
Is
where
that
the
what
sun
we're
used to
looking
be now is glowing. Where the motif, you can barely see it, and now because it's filled with, like, the pool's filled to the brim, and the surface of the water is shining like a sun.
Do we take the sun water to the moon?
Do we drink it?
Is there anything different in the Death Begets Death room?
With your normal vision, you wouldn't be able to tell even if you went in.
I'm hoping one of my night vision friends can
Hello.
tell me if there's something.
Alright, Stairs, as you go in, nothing has changed.
Do we just need 4 people to lie down? Is that weird?
So there's also nothing that would beget us using the pitcher of water, right? It's simply a tomb.
Possibly.
Yeah. Does anyone want to use the pitcher to get water out of that pool?
Jeremiah and Lily stick their head into the sun pool,
Oh, great.
Very clear and clean water.
Guys, the water's good.
It could have been like cursed or stagnant. Who knows what last time someone wasn't. Well, you know what? Never mind. Never mind.
Look, I'm only half a soul. What else could go wrong at this point?
As a cleric, you would probably know, Lily, that this is almost like holy water.
Morgan,
Is it
I'm
yang
not
water?
going to make a vampire joke.
Where's
Please don't
Ermi? I
baptize
gotta
me in
drown
this.
Ermi in the water real quick. Where's he at?
is it yang water? Is it
Pulls him
positive
over
energy?
the water.
Put the ferret in the pool.
What happens if we splash Astarion with this? Astarion.
Where'd he go?
He hides deeper in the crypts.
So I'm wondering if we should pour the water either in the statue or on the moon, because something in me wants the sun and the moon to be linked to each other.
Should we try the statue first since he's
What
right
did it
there?
say in this room again?
The entrance
say?
to the room, or to the temple itself, was life begets life.
Does it
So
say anything on
maybe,
the statue?
yeah, maybe in the death room.
But there's nothing to pour it on, is there?
Yeah, there's just the shrouds
still.
lying there, but there's no cups or anything like that.
So, does the thing fill with water now? The pitcher.
Do you use the picture from this room, like that one on the pool in the middle?
Yes.
Alright, as you do, the sun goes off as the water is now in the pitcher.
Huh.
Oh.
Is the pitcher glowing?
It is.
Okay. I'm gonna try
Okay.
going in here.
Alright, it lights up the area as you go in there. It's only a little bit though. It's like the pitcher itself is lit up like a foot.
We would need to balance it somehow.
Room
I
dark.
feel like that's the puzzle here. Is there something representing, like, is there water representing the moon anywhere?
Yeah, there's a moon up here, Ermi. You go this way, and then you go this way. Oh, I'm trapped.
Is there only one picture?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's go up this way.
Alright.
Yeah.
Jeremiah, you're taking a slow journey as there's a heavy jug, and you don't want to spill it. As you're making your way along this precarious path, and you make your way to the indentation, like almost like a pool, where the moon symbol is.
Pour the
Okay.
water in.
A
Yeah,
pool,
pour
he
the water
says.
in.
Like a little pool.
Alright, as you pour the sun water onto the moon placement, the barrier on the door turns from sunlight to twilight,
Ooh.
and it opens.
Ooh.
Hey.
New room.
Inside is a crumbling chamber, overgrown with grass here on the walls, while the ground is relatively barren. The moon is engulfed in sunlight, creating a surreal environment. As you enter, a magical orb starts to form above the pedestal, which then kind of becomes eclipsed and splits in two. There are two sickles resting on the ground in front of you.
Sickles like to harvest things with.
Yes.
There's the two orbs floating. There's the two sickles used for harvest, and what we see on the ground is
the
like.
orb split in two and became the circles.
Okay, I'm with you. So what we are seeing around us are pebbles, not flowers or something, right?
Are the sickles different colors?
Yes, one is light, one is black.
Son of a...
Yin and yang sickles, you say?
Do they represent communism?
Only if you want them to.
Hell yeah! New character design, let's go.
Comrade.
Does anyone go and
Does
pick
any-
them up?
Probably put them together, right?
Yeah. Go on, Haran, touch them.
Fine, sure.
Do it.
I wasn't going to, but
Are you chicken? Like...
In one moment. You instantly know what this item can do. Dawn and Dusk. A magical item formed out of the essence of twilight. This is manifested as a reward from Imtia the Shepherd and Robnir the Weaver. They are +1 dual sickles. They can both be attuned to by one individual or attuned to two different creatures. They both have the Nick weapon mastery. While attuned, the sickles each grant a unique ability, as listed below. Dawn deals a bonus 1d4 radiant damage. Dusk deals a bonus 1d4 necrotic damage. Dawn's first attack each turn has advantage to hit. Dusk's first attack each turn, on your turn, deals an additional 1d4 necrotic damage and has a range of 60 feet. Successful attacks with Dawn grant a stack of light. Successful attacks with Dusk grant a stack of dark. As part of an attack action, Dawn may consume a stack of dark to heal for 1d6 plus 2. As part of an attack action, Dusk may consume a stack of light to attack again. Additionally, while fighting side by side with one who is attuned to and using the opposite sickle, both wielders gain the benefits of Twilight. If one of the wielders successfully attacked, the other can use their reaction to make an attack. If adjacent to one another, they may fuse a stack of light and a stack of dark into a stack of Twilight as a shared bonus action. Twilight can then be consumed at the cost of both creatures' actions, dealing 2d10 radiant and 2d10 necrotic damage to the creature regardless of the distance. Twilight stacks up to a number equal to the creature with the highest proficiency bonus. And as a bonus action, on either creature's turn, if they both agree, they can swap positions as long as they can see each other. However, this uses up the other creature's bonus action for the upcoming turn ahead of time. The light then fades, leaving you in darkness. So if you had 2 attunement slots, you could attune to it twice, one for each one. But since you only have one attunement, one creature can attune to one of them and another creature can attune to the other one.
it's interesting.
It feels sad to split them up somehow.
Yeah.
We don't have anyone that's specialized in 2-weapon fighting, though, so...
Well, you can't even... Yeah, but you can't even use the other benefits unless you're attuned to it. So it's not like you can attune to it once, you have to attune to it each item. So they're made to be... Usually you can use them with another creature. It's like a duo build.
That's cute.
Yeah, we just need multiple melee people.
If only I
I
had
mean,
made
Lily
my,
1 and Lily 2.
If only I had made my MT a Twilight Cleric. Damn.
I mean, you could still use Dusk.
But wait, that room was about, like, having fully explored. I thought... Wait. Do you think the doors at the other end are now open?
But...
There is one, that one door up top.
Wait, did we now do the death room? I feel like we did.
We've not done anything with the death room yet.
All
I'm not sure if it is...
I think that's just because filling the pool is an optional extra thing we could have done that took a few different steps, is all it is.
Maybe.
I put the jug
Not
back.
sure. Ah, that's polite.
Is there another door anywhere?
Yes. There's one.
So there's a big door all the way up north that wasn't open last time we were there. And there's a door that leads to the Death Begets Death room that has 4 like tables with a death shroud on it, but nothing other than that.
If there's any, like, of the moon water in a sun, like, basically reverse the process for whatever other door there is, but I don't know.
I don't know if this was discussed earlier. I was fighting for my life against Foundry. Is this second funeral parlour meant to have its own light source?
What do you mean with second funeral parlor?
There's nothing... Yeah, there's no light there. It's not meant to.
Oh, it's just in colour. I assumed that meant there was light. Everything else is black and white except for this one. I thought it was special.
You may
That's
be
fine.
behind, because I placed it accidentally and then deleted it.
We are making do here. Okay.
Is this door still locked?
Which door?
The one up
Right.
north.
Yes, it's still the force. The wall of force has yet to be removed.
Must be the orb.
So, yeah, we haven't done anything with the floating sand orb yet. And there was another orb that looked very similar to that, right? Where was that again?
Can we get the orb on the statue?
There's another altar in on the portrait room that looks exactly the same as the one this one is on.
Yeah. Can we take the floating sand away somehow? Or is it really literally floating sand we can't really interact with?
It's a floating orb that I described it as something you could hold in both palms.
Okay, I would like to try and pick it up and hold it in both palms.
You do.
Okay. Shall I take this to the portrait room, guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now I have to make sure I jump this while holding the orb. Do I have to roll for that?
You do. Unless you want to try passing it along to someone else.
Could I feasibly mage hand the orb, or does it need both?
It needs both hands. It's like a two-handed,
Okay.
it's like a spear, almost
We
like
got no magic
a
here.
watermelon.
I just gained more strength, so I'm overly confident. Shall I roll acrobatics?
It would be athletics to cross using strength.
Athletics. Oh,
It was
acrobatics is dex indeed.
acrobatics.
Is that okay?
That is exactly what you needed.
Nice. So she does a jump and has this little bit of like an almost fall back moment, like but managed. It's more difficult to jump when you hold something in both your handsies.
I keep running into walls. Ooh.
So it was in the next room, right? Yes.
There you go, yeah.
I put it here by Hiram.
Hi,
All right.
Hiran.
It locks into place.
Ooh.
You hear movement in the walls. To the north.
Ah.
To the north. Oh, heck.
Ooh.
Alright. As you all gather in front of the wall of force from before, the barrier falls apart as you near it, as if each particle that made up the wall of force has turned to sand. Beyond
Ooh.
is an elegant chamber flushed with light. A grand walkway extends out over glowing water, which pours out over the edge of the pool and out into the massive underground lake. Much like the rest of the temple, not a spot of ice or snow can be seen even upon such a massive body of water. Try as you might, you are unable to see the end of it. It's almost as if it extends to the sky above. An altar in the center of this vast chamber catches your attention, as if the room was designed around it.
Can we investigate the altar?
If you go up to it, you may.
All right. Let's go up and look at it.
Alright. It seems to be made, without having the roll for investigation because your passive's high enough, it's made out of a similar material as the rest of the sanctuary. A mixture of like sandstone and bronze and a little bit of like silver and mithril. As for what it does, you could roll history, maybe arcana, religion, to get a better sense of what its purpose is.
You know exactly what I'm gonna roll.
Is it that arcana? There you go, 23.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Kel, you also know this as you're kind of like scratching your chin like, did we read about this? I think there was a book I read. This is an altar where life makes its final journey, where death is welcomed with open arms. Those sick, deathly wounded, or those with souls so tear it apart that each movement only brings pain, this altar is where they can say goodbye on their own terms, and follow Imtia back to where they came from, back to the life stream. With above a 20, you could tell obviously, Morgan, that this is not the life stream. The life stream is on the ethereal plane, where the energies from the negative and positive plane interact. This, however, seems to be merely a place where the ethereal plane and the material plane is weakened. Where you could probably, this is probably the closest you can get to the life stream on the material plane.
Oh, that's fascinating.
Maybe be careful before you touch it.
Yeah, I will indeed not interact with it, knowing that it's so closely linked to the ethereal plane.
Does any of this random give me vibes from the mirror thing I saw?
Roll me insight. Alright, with a 12. Kind of. It's not exactly the same, but you have this this gnawing sensation that maybe they're related. You don't know what you could do with that information with a 12, but it does seem to have ties.
Interesting.
There's also a staircase that leads down to the water of this pool that's kind of glowing.
Oh, are we gonna get in the water? Is this a baptism? I'd like to dip a toe in the water. I'm taking off my shoes and just dipping a toe into it to see what it's like.
It is warm and pleasant.
Oh, I'm taking another step. How deep is it?
Where you are now, it's like you're on like the top step. It's like down to like maybe your like ankles.
Are these pillars, how tall are they, and do they look like they have like flat tops on them?
The ones where you are go to the roof. The ones out past the water go out like beyond, but they don't go like, they're like 20 feet tall at most.
They're not
there.
like something that look like we should stand on.
No.
Okay.
Right, yeah, Morgan, yeah, but it's nice water. You feel relaxed. As if you're coming home after a long day.
Oh, that's nice. I play around in it a bit more and try not to let it go deeper than my knees, but I'm enjoying the moment and vibing.
All right.
I would also like to roll Arcana to see if the vibe is just a good vibe or if there's something special about this water.
Sure. Let's go for it. 26. All right, you can tell that this water also has advanced healing properties and is blessed. It cannot be bottled. You can already tell that already. It's limited. It's tied to the location. But you'll be feeling that this would heal you probably for if you were to bathe in it, if you were very wounded, 70 hit points.
Wow. That's a very specific thing for my character to now be aware of.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
That's good you got me. You rolled a 26, I guess. I am slightly concerned that we've been sent to explore a place that's so closely related to death and grievous bodily injuries.
It's a very heavy report that they expect us to write.
They wouldn't put us directly in danger.
Morgan.
I
looks at
don't
camera.
believe that. I don't believe that at all.
Morgan, as you gaze upon these waters and like kind of run your hand along the surface and kind of wade into it a little bit, you start to feel a familiar sensation deep within your gut. The strange energy within you kind of bubbles forth a bit, as if reacting to the nearby sensations. And then a voice echoes within your heads, all of you.
Oh god.
The voice of curiosity. What is this?
Oh, this is a temple. This seems to be blessed water, and we are very close to another plane of existence.
You have a feeling as though the energy within all of you is kind of examining the area, getting a sense of what's going on here.
That's really interesting.
We all know that this is close to like the plane of like souls, right?
Morgan and Kel know. If they inform you, you
Okay.
also know.
Well, Morgan would tell people she's very much a fan of oversharing.
Yeah, I would
And
ask the
info
thing.
dumping.
I would ask the thing that's been doing things to our core what it knows of souls. So I was like, what do you know of the soul?
What's a soul?
Oh shit. I'm gonna look at the party like,
What does it do?
What does the soul do, you mean?
You get a sense of silent affirmation, like towards your question. Like it wants to know what does a soul do.
Well, it's difficult to answer. I think that my physical body, and Morgan looks at her hands, is sort of like a vessel for my soul, which I think is the core of my being. And if they are separated, it would be bad for both of them.
So you cannot exist without this soul?
I don't think so.
And we're...
Yeah, are we all just gonna talk to the weird voice in our head?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well that's Tuesday.
And what happens to your soul when you die?
I think it goes back to the we just heard the specific word for it.
live stream.
It goes back to the live stream and it finds a new body.
You can come back?
I don't think it's a given. I think it's something that can happen. I'm not quite sure. If I have a different life, I can't remember it.
But death is not the end, then?
A lot of people say it isn't. I don't think it is. But it is an end for this existence.
Thank you. And you kind of hear it fade away from you, drifting back into a more subdued state.
Bye,
That was-
bestie.
That was eternally sad. I don't know what that was, but that hurt my heart.
Ermie's thinking about things too. He's like, what are we if not our collective memories, like, and our experiences? What is the soul then? Like,
We
he's
need a
thinking out loud at
philosophy
this point.
class
Yeah,
on
he's like, yeah, Ermie's thinking out loud at this point. Is like, if I don't remember anything, am I still me? Huh?
All right, and that's it. There seems to be no more interaction from this entity, and nothing else seems to happen here. It seems it was literally just a pilgrimage.
That's nice.
When
I
suddenly,
do feel
Nana.
like we need to talk to a priest about souls.
Would you like to get some literature from my goddess about how we think about souls and, more importantly, soulmates? Because I got a lot of that. Not on me, it's all in my backpack.
I was thinking more of like looking for I don't know, information about the death and things like that.
No, my god's not good at that.
That's okay. Maybe I should look at something about Imtia, whatever. I'm gonna have a look in the library. There
I
must
would
be, like, a
I would look
collection.
directly at Morgana and be like, I thought you already knew about Imtia with all of your the dead.
No, necromancy is very different. I don't deal with souls. I just like deal with bodies.
You got body, mind, soul.
I'm fairly certain high-level necromancy deals with souls.
I'm not a high level. I mean, there's some really high level people, but I respect it.
Like, I'm fairly
But I'm just
certain.
not there yet.
What's the big guardian's name for the school and the academy? The one that was there during our acceptance and our exams.
Your
What was his name?
headmaster, or
The big undead guy.
oh, you mean the wraiths?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The really powerful one that was there at the entrance to the academy.
yeah. The Academy of Wraiths are kind of bound spirits? You're not exactly sure what a race
Yeah,
is.
I was like, I would be like, I'm pretty sure that guy had a soul, even if it was in service to the academy. I could be
I
wrong.
don't know.
But
Does he? These are good questions. I've mostly been like, learning the beginning things.
I like how Lily has just dove into the water after seeing Morgan's fine.
It's all good. I'm scared to get towards the edge, though. I think I'd fall.
Alright, when you guys are ready to leave, just let me know, because unless you want to see if you missed anything, but you have done a very thorough examination of this temple.
Yeah, the only thing I'm not sure of is what would happen if the death begets death room would be anything, or whether it's just a red herring.
It is a red herring. It's just a room where they would prepare the bodies.
Can I?
Oh, I didn't expect you to actually tell us.
I'm not gonna be going saying over that.
I'm curious because I assume I saw this when jumping over this ledge. Right.
Yeah, that's the mirror that Asterius went to.
Yeah, I'm curious because Asterius came out from there and said there was nothing back there. I don't trust him.
All right. I'm just gonna make you roll for the sake of having the roll, but with your acrobatics, you should be fine.
Yeah. So acrobatics roll.
Yes. It's a little bit close. A little bit close. But you do make it. And you see the same mirror that he saw.
If I look into it, what do I see?
You see the exact same thing he did, except you see 3 strands. 3 golden strands, not 5.
What about the crack?
You also have the crack, yes. Yours seems to be a little bit more...
You've played less characters than I have.
Yeah, you've got 2 more games.
Well, you played in similar games, but you also used the same character from Soren. Yeah.
Yeah, Soren was twice.
Oh yeah, he was.
But for your crack, if you could compare the two, meta-wise, you could tell that yours is a little bit bigger.
Ooh.
Than Asterius's.
But
mine would be brand new.
But you can't. Because you can't compare, you can't look at the mirror and see each other.
Can I roll Arcana to see how bad that might be? Would I know?
You would not know.
I don't know. Yeah.
You barely even know what's in the mirror.
Yeah, I'm just like, what in the fuck is that? Do I have an understanding that is fundamentally wrong, like not how it's supposed to be?
Innately, you can tell it's different, not necessarily wrong, but it does not... See, you could tell it's a crack because it's, like, damaged, not because this is how you were meant to look.
Man, if I had just not taken that first power up, I would have been a pure boy. I would have been beautiful.
We didn't have a choice, did we?
We always had a choice. We were just pussies.
I don't think we had a choice.
Excursion 1 was not what I would consider a power-up. It was just your body reacting to whatever happened. But from Excursions 2 and onwards, you all kind of agreed to, like, oh, I want this power.
Wait. You all?
You took the power from Excursion 2 and 3.
No, I took it like once.
Well, we got holes in the soul, boys and girls.
I'm dying to see what Lily's soul looks like, given that she was split in half, but she does not know about this mirror.
I don't want to know what Morgan's soul looks like after everything that happened to her. I'm
After
good.
everything, it's still you.
I mean, it depends if anyone tells you about the mirror, but I think Asterius was keeping on the down low.
Yeah.
I don't know about what Ermi does.
Is this what we were supposed to see? Are we, like... Did we do it?
I think so. I think they wanted us to follow this route and do the pilgrimage, and we've seen
It's
a
not
lot.
like a big scary water monster or anything?
Ermi would say, like, does anyone know what a soul is supposed to look like? Like, is anyone aware of that?
I think, like you, but a ghost? I'm not really basing that on anything. That's just how I would imagine your soul would be. It would just look like you. Right?
Something ethereal and otherly.
Yeah.
Oh. Ermi's gonna look at Asterius and be like, did you have the... He doesn't know how to explain it. He's just gonna point to where it was on his body.
The strands or the crack?
The crack.
Yeah. Small one.
How small? Like
That's okay. Wait, hold on now. Like,
Pristine. My soul was pristine. Go fuck yourself.
go
Oh, well, shit.
no, but you're like, Ermi, like, it's hard to quantify small.
Yeah, I can't even explain what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh.
Do we want to have a quick pool party before we go? Or...
Yeah, splishy splash.
Do you think he's gonna look at us seriously? Do you think we're all like that? Does it matter?
Get in the
It
water,
is what
coward.
it is. We'll ask about it in town. I see no reason to dwell on it now.
Gonna
Hmm.
splash
Hell
around.
is diving. He's upside down.
You swan dive into the water. It's not as deep as the pool from before. You kind of crack your
Red,
neck.
no, it's not worth it.
No!
Back up from the wall to her own.
Kel, you kind of like hurt your head. You're starting to black out, and the water heals you.
Oh.
Perfect.
Get
This is
in
where
the water.
Hernan just starts doing the sacrifice to kill everyone in the pool.
Wow.
Yeah. Take these offerings.
Vloop,
Willing offering.
Oh no! No!
Oh,
vloop.
For power. Yes.
is this what I did when I deleted my frog boy? Is this what he experienced?
Yes.
Oh no!
Hernan, despite sacrificing 4 of your friends, you do not feel any more powerful.
Ernie, Jeremiah, get in the water. Need more sacrifices.
Bloop.
But not
There he
Asterius,
is.
huh? There it is.
Yeah, he's breedable. Pay attention.
Oh god.
What?
Do you guys leave the temple?
Yeah, I am.
Please.
Yes.
he runs
After
out.
splishing and
All right, good.
splashing, I'm ready to leave.
All right, as you all exit the comfortable tunnels of the sanctuary, around an hour leaving yet again, you're immediately greeted with frigid winds that chill you to the bone. You must have spent more time in there than you thought, as already the horizon is starting to show telltale signs of an Arctic sunset. Your supervisor, Verdun, is sitting on a nearby stone holding a mug of hopefully warm liquid between his gloved hands. He spots you, and he stands up slowly, breaking off the icicles that have formed on his coat. How was it? Worth the trip?
It was
Oh.
wonderful.
We didn't fight anything big and scary!
Hermes gonna be like, "What's a soul?"
Evan, what's a soul?
That is
Then what does souls look like?
That is a good question that many people are still asking. Here, let's get out of the cold first.
What year is that in the syllabus?
What?
Can we not? Listen, I know you've been warm for the past couple hours, but I've been freezing here.
Our clothes are soaking wet. Can we do magic yet?
You could do magic the moment you left the room, but
Someone dry me off.
anyhow, he'll reach into his coat. He pulls out a popular sugary snack amongst kids these days, Hexiliers, and he offers one to each of you as you kind of walk by him.
Will absolutely takes a snack.
It's not much, but it should hold you over until we arrive at the station. I've sent a message, so hopefully they'll be there by the time we arrive.
Thank you.
I give Lily 2 a hug. I missed her.
She gives you a hug back,
Oh,
steals your snack.
That's fair. That's valid. She's just been sat doing nothing in the cold, so she can have all the snacks she wants.
Alright, the journey back to the station is easier, thanks to being a mostly downhill journey. By the time you've arrived at it, however, the concept of a nice warm bed to rest in starts to sound really, really nice.
Oh, yeah, sleepover again.
As you
Cool.
pile onto the
Too.
carriage, Verdun lets out a loud yawn that only a man in his 40s could. Alright, you know where your rooms are. Now if you need me for something, don't. And he makes his way to his cabin, locking the door behind him.
Good night, Verdun.
Good night.
Oh, that's nice.
you missed this last time, Amy. We're roommates. What's good?
Gonna barricade the door this time.
You can't find Ermi. He's under a pile of blankets.
Even better. Good night, everybody.
This is kind of a night where you all just kind of pass out. It's been a long journey. It's been a very
Morgan
long journey.
absolutely passes out.
Philia is like bothering Morrigan. I didn't understand some of the puzzles. Can you explain them to me, please? Morgan, no, wake up, Morgan! I
feel
still
like
don't
Morgan is
understand the
just-
Earth Body Thor.
Lying on that bed, fast asleep, while Lily is just sitting there talking and just keeps going. And it's just she mutters back while sleeping.
What was the death room even for? Like, we didn't kill anyone. I thought we were supposed to sacrifice someone.
Death. Yeah.
Do you think if we did death begets death, then like the water would have gone red, like blood?
Death. Yes. Death. Watery death.
Alright. As you all, I imagine, slowly fade into oblivion of slumber.
Yeah.
Oh no, not again.
Back in the water.
I just wanted to sleep.
You all awaken in your dreams upon the still water, risen above it by a foot. You stand on equally sized pillars of stone. But something's different now. There's a glowing light between each and every one of you.
Can I try to lucid dream my pillar to be taller so I stand at eye level with everyone?
What makes you think this is a lucid dream?
Does anybody remember what the code word was to let us all know that we're in the same dream? Was it like banana or something?
I think it was banana.
It was
Banana!
I don't know what a banana is.
Can I roll either Arcana or Investigation to figure out what the light is and
You may roll Arcana.
what I'm...
I thought she was going to say to figure out what a banana is.
That would have been great.
Morgan, you theorize, looking around you. You can now almost put up a word to this place. You think this is the life stream, or near it.
Oh.
You can, like, this light that you're sensing between each and every one of you now is because you went to the temple and became more attuned with your soul.
Can I see my soul in here?
You see yourself.
Oh.
You don't see, like, your soul.
Wait,
You look down and you see how you normally look.
Okay, so we see ourselves in first person, not third person.
No, you're not video gaming it. You're still in first person.
Yeah.
I've had dreams like that. They're weird.
All my dreams are third person.
Can she sit on the edge of the pillar? And if so, do her feet feel like they are in the water?
It's like you're putting your feet in like half an inch of water, and then you hit like a surface of hardened water.
Can I stand on the water?
You can.
Do I sink or do I stand on it as if it's glass, sort of?
Glass.
I am going to walk towards this light. No matter what anyone says, like, don't go to the light. I am too curious. Do I feel different when I go closer?
Safer. You feel safe.
Oh, I like that.
You see anything happening to Morgana?
No. Just, getting illuminated by the light, and as you touch the light directly there, Morgan, you hear the voice in your head go, "So this is it." And you wake up.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like we've just let something out.
Yeah, that's not good.
I deserve to be free.
That wasn't like. I feel like it's gonna do something to the live stream now, and it's gonna be really bad.
This map is so funny.
This is.
Listen, don't worry about it yet. Anyhow, it's already mid-morning as your tram rides back at the academy. But it seems you've gotten all the rest you'll be getting for this upcoming week already, for your academy tablets flare up yet another notification. A reminder, more so. A reminder of your nearing suffering. Finals week starts tomorrow.
Yay.
Oh no.
All you have to keep you going is all the preparation you've done the last month. Now, all you have left is to spend the last hours of your Sunday together and more in your upcoming week.
This is awful.
So this is what you guys will have to deal with next week. So get a good look, see who's partnered up, because you'll be back here after the exam week.
Someone has to go with Snat.
Oh.
Iran, that's not nice.
No, no.
No.
It's okay. No. Fuck you. What's good?
Okay, but who's going with Rick?
So are these people down here partnered?
No, well, some of them may have
Oh.
partnered up already. You don't know. You guys have waited so long. You may shoot your shot, and they may already have a partner.
I can't believe you've made like a partner section and then didn't tell us which NPCs are paired off. That's so rude.
You shoot your shot, or you
We can
wait and
ask
you
them
don't
and
get your
find out.
partner. Yeah, but you'll be back
I mean-
here after your exams.
Lee has
Okay.
absolutely asked everyone and has made a PowerPoint on who's available and who is partnered
If
up.
no one's
I
asked
have to
Army,
be a-
Army doesn't even realize that he was supposed to ask someone.
Oh.
Just shows up with a
Can we-
smile on his face.
Can we do
Amy,
like
I
a
can get you a date with Gek if you're interested.
betting pool on Asterius though? Who's he asking?
Hell, you got it.
Lee's going with Haran, right?
Kel's got to ask Nova, please. Oh, fuck, exams, right?
All right. As the morning light illuminates your faces, you are all slowly awakened to a stress-filled day. While midterms were a bit more lax, only taking a few days out of your week, the next 5 days ahead of you are going to be endless tests, trials, and practical exams meant to see if you truly comprehended the lessons you learned throughout the semester. The exam hall is similar to how it looked back during your midterms. Students are grouped up into different sections, watched over by supervisors, ghosts, and magic to make sure no one cheats. With a quill in hand, you have a brief moment as the other sections fill up to talk amongst yourselves.
I hope everyone ate protein good
Good
for
luck,
brain.
Nora.
She kind of stutters into silence. Her quill has
Morgan
flied out of her
awkwardly sees
hand
that
and
she's
hit. Oh, go on. Yeah, go on, Morgan.
Morgan awkwardly sees that she's between Jess and Jean. Are they giving each other death stares?
Yes.
Yeah.
You are stuck between both of them, and they are just staring at each other. Like, what Jess is kind of waving mockingly at Jean, and Jean's kind of like broken his quill and like by clenching his fist and has to get a new one out.
Oh
You
no.
can
Did you just
have it again.
pop between Lorphine, Jess, and Aaron?
What? Who would do that?
Going to say.
Who would do that to you?
Oh.
Are we still at a moment where we're allowed to talk to each other?
Yes.
Okay, Morgan will lean forward and wish Faye's good luck.
He'll do that thing when he kind of leans, like he turns towards you, one shoulder over his chair. He'll flip his hair back behind him and goes, "Yeah, you too, Morgan. You got this. Don't worry about it."
We all do. We studied so hard.
Yeah.
what was that? Yes.
Yeah.
Did not study.
Oh.
Oh no. But he has the power of song.
He's just been playing piano and like a lute and lyre the whole month.
Good for him.
That's like revising for a bard.
Morgan leans to the side towards Jean.
You kind of do that thing where you were sitting back in your chair so they could stare at each other and like glare, and you kind of lean forward into his vision.
She leans forward and she leans towards him as if to tell him a secret.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to fart in her direction?
I thought you would have flipped him off.
Roll me persuasion. Let's see if this hits. I need to see if this hits Jean
Hell
right
yeah.
today or not, because it's so left field that it may actually make him laugh.
Okay.
You win the campaign if you get this.
Oh.
I do not have inspiration.
No!
Can I give Morgan my inspiration?
You can, yes.
Take it.
Okay.
Come on, Morgan.
I can use. I shouldn't use guidance on this shit.
You want to use guidance on this shit?
Can we use guidance in our exams first? Quick question.
I can't answer that. You'll find out once the
You know
exam
what?
starts.
I don't care. I want to use guidance on this shit. It's too funny.
This
I
is the only
don't
thing that
care.
matters.
Alright, 12. He doesn't laugh, but you see the corner of his mouth kind of go into a smirk. And
That's
he'll,
enough
and
for
he'll-
me. That's
yeah, and he'll say, do what you gotta do.
What is this aura that just appeared?
That's guidance.
that's probably the
Oh.
guidance aura.
Alright, Kel.
Ooh. Look at Emmy go.
He's zooming.
You just see Nora has become like such a shocked chihuahua that she has flung her quill up into the air and has landed on your desk straight up as if it was like an arrow coming into your like barely missing you.
I just look at her and then point at the quill.
What? Sorry. Can I? You can keep it. And then she's like kind of sitting there, no quill for the test.
I put the quill back on her desk.
Oh. Thanks.
Oh.
Asterius, you are in your own living hell.
Yes.
Even
Which
your
you-
patron
Which
could
you
not have
put
thought.
me in.
Even something that not even your patron would have thought to do to you. You're sitting behind Lorfin, next to Aaron, and Jess is kind of like looking back at you and giving you like little taunting waves, like, "You got this. You're gonna be okay."
I'll be fine.
And she'll-
Were these seats assigned?
Yes.
It's been a while since I've watched it, but is this Oran High School Host Club?
Oh god. Aaron will kind of look at you as she's getting her like study notes
You know what?
finished and
Fuck
put away.
you, random.
Yeah,
What are they all wearing today? How are they looking?
they're wearing their academy uniforms, like you are.
Fuck.
That's the first question. What are you wearing? Your exam.
But Aaron does kind of look over at you as she's putting away her notes that she was reviewing
Can't
last
even
moment.
fucking make it awkward with this guy. I hate this shit.
Aaron will ask you, "So, do you think you studied enough?"
So why is this bitch talking to me? Insight check.
We're rolling so bad.
You don't know. Maybe she wants to make small talk, or she's trying to like get you all messed up for your exam. You know, you don't know. It's Aaron.
If you want to cheat, go look over at Kel's sheets.
That's mean.
All right. Well, good luck to you as well.
Oh,
Exactly.
She's so nice to you.
it's ridiculous how nice she is.
All right, Irma, you're doing a
Martin
little.
does lean to the back
Mhm.
and wishes Kel good luck. You can do it.
No, you.
Fist bumps.
Yeah.
All right, Irma, you're doing your war dance.
Yeah, he's getting out all the jitters. He's preparing to fight.
All right, you'll see. You know, Frida is eating her jerky, and she'll offer you one last piece before the exam.
Definitely take it.
Don't worry, you got this, Irma. Smarter than me, I think.
There's no bad. You can't be.
As much as on her jerky, as she slowly watches you kind of break into different sentences.
Book smarts are not all intelligence.
And a good guy, who would have thought? Gives you another jerky. Hey, Haran, you are sat between next to Rizira and also Kezri.
Yeah, I don't really know them, but
Mhm.
I try to give a thumbs up to Maris on the other side of her.
Yeah, Maris is like, "Oh, Haran, hey, bud,
Hey, Mr. Vampire.
not a vampire.
I know.
How's the group
Are you
chat?"
I'm kidding. Just what I heard from my group. For some reason, they thought you were a vampire.
I don't know why. I'm obviously a tiefling.
Yeah, you got that horn, just like me. Maybe they thought I was a vampire. I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know.
What do you think, Jeremiah? Do I look like a vampire? He turns around to look at you.
I'm just kind of look back at my desk without responding.
You know, maybe I do need some more sun. Alright, Lily. You're sitting
Hello.
behind Jeremiah next to Cress and also Uldi, and then Gek is behind you.
Yeah, boy.
The
So I've
dream
just been
team.
doodling like goblin-style dresses that I've designed for Gek and Oldie to send to the dressmaker, and I'll just show and like try to get their approval on it.
Ooh, good, good.
Is that like how goblins' dresses go?
No.
Oh, can you help me?
Sure. Draws a stick figure.
She's beautiful. Have you guys asked anyone to the dance? Or has anyone asked you?
No one asked. Gonna go with Gek. And then Gek goes, gonna go with Uldi. Friends.
That's so sweet. We should dance together.
Friend dance.
Friend dance. High fives.
I just hear Cress saying, friend dance as well. Exactly the same as
Oh.
Uldi.
Oh!
Blinks at you.
Friend
you-
dance with me?
Gives you a thumbs up.
Oh.
Like you're cool.
I need to pray. At my desk, I just pray for Miaris, just like, am I on a date, or is this just a friend date with this guy? What's going on? There's probably more important things I could talk to my goddess about, but this is it for me right now.
Most
Important
most people be
sir.
praying for exam scores are like, what's going on in my love life? / date
Have
life
I just been
/
friend zoned?
Three's friend zoned.
Honestly, most realistic depiction of a teenage girl ever.
Then Dale, you're in the little corner. You're behind Riktu, who seems to be focused on his exam. Getting ready for the exam more so. And then the nervous Nora, who's now sitting holding her quill, just panicking.
Well, we have the obvious good luck to Rick, but if Nolra's having a breakdown, I'm on Nolra duty.
Can I throw a pencil at Rick June?
It's
Yeah,
got
roll me-
so many arms to catch it with.
He does have 5 arms. Roll me sleight of hand. To see how well, if you can throw it, and if you get caught doing it. As you throw your quill. Let me see his passive perception. Alright. Thunk. You hit him right in the back of his head. He looks around trying to figure out who did it. Does not see who did it.
Wait,
Turn-
what? Who did this happen to?
Rick Dune.
Oh.
He rubs his head with all 5 arms like, what happened?
Are you okay?
Yeah. You'll pick up
Good
the
luck.
quill. Examine it a bit. Do you use family-owned quills, Asterius, or are you using ones provided by the Academy? This is like this is
Much like you!
Shit!
Can I now that Ermi's calmed down a little bit, can I hold on, I'm gonna
We all
can
gotta
I
throw
send you
things
how
in.
do I send you something? Hold on.
Alright, send me that
Send the
as
secrets?
Rick Dune looks at the quill marked clearly with the cedar path symbol. Probably and like with some gold etched into it. He'll turn slowly towards Asterius. What's going on? What's going on, Asterius?
Point to Erin. Blame her.
I pointed at Aaron.
Is there something to draw on in front of each of us?
He doesn't believe you. There's your desk.
Is there like any blank paper or anything?
Yeah, there's parchment for like equations and stuff like that.
Okay.
I've
yeah,
been
I'm
drawing
gonna-
dresses on mine.
I'm sorry, Asterius is the absolute worst.
It's fine. I got a new
luck.
quill. It'll pocket the expensive quill.
Do you need another 4?
Art.
Do I need to roll sleight of hand? Do I need to roll sleight of hand for that?
What do you? Oh, here, let me. Yes.
Oh, we all thrown things at my bestie. Oh.
Do I get advantage because I have? No, I don't. Okay, fine.
Oh, it's your. Well, actually.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay, you're good. All right. As the exams start to get underway, and you all start to go and look at your papers that they're handing out, Asterius, somehow, there's obscene pictures on your paper.
The fuck? Look around. Is anyone else looking a bit?
Nope.
Are
Lorfin,
these clearly painted on?
someone drew them, yes. Lorfin is looking at the wall. Jess is kind of getting ready for her exam. Aaron is like doubled down, wearing like reading glasses. And you have obscene art.
Asterius, you need to stop drawing dicks on everything.
Oh my
So
god.
now the question is, do you tell the exam, the supervisors ahead of time, or are you going to turn in your exam with this drawing on it?
Yeah, are you a knock?
I
Scribble it out.
Erin is already probably working on a paper, so I can't still exchange it with her. Jess is all right. Laura Fiend would probably be super easy because she's not paying attention.
No.
But that would be a giga dick move.
Mm.
It's up to you. You know Laura Fiend
I'm
would
gonna
have your
narc
back.
it. I'm gonna narc
You're
it.
gonna
I'm
narc?
not fucking doing this.
Wow, what a bitch.
Whoa.
So they would have gone down in this way.
Hello, supervisor. I don't think this is right. I don't know why you are handing these out.
Well, how
We're
did this
children.
happen? Let's see.
You're blaming the supervisor.
I don't even have a pen to draw with, which is like another problem I'm currently running into. This is factually correct.
Well, good thing you caught it this early. I'll get you a new quill. Do you want to tell me how these got to you on your exam, or do you just want to ignore it?
What, these drawings?
Yes.
It's whatever. I'll just let it be.
All right. He'll come back with a new exam for you, and then you guys are underway. So the exam is done differently this time. It's based on how well you did throughout the whole semester.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
So 1 second. The final exam is a 1d100 roll.
The fuck?
Players have a number of points earned from their lessons and midterms to spend on this roll. After you roll your initial 1d100, you can choose to keep it, adding your total remaining points to it, or re-roll the 1d20 at the cost of 20 points. You can do this as many times as you want, so long as you have points to spend. After locking in your roll, a bonus will be granted to you based on how well your group did this semester, but you don't know how many points you're going to get ahead of time. If you end up with 200 points or more, you go up a rank. If you end up with only 100 points or less, you go down a rank. If you end up with only 50 points or less, you're at risk of dropping out. Here are the initial point values for each student. Morgan has 85 points to spend. Haran has 81. Dahlia has 81. Ermi has 80. Asterius has 79. Kel has 77. Jeremiah has 76. And Lily has 69. Nice.
Wait,
Nice.
do we only get
Nice.
1d100, so none of us can go up a rank?
You get a certain amount of points added afterwards.
Okay.
You don't know exactly how
Right.
much.
I win.
Yes, you win.
What is stay the same?
100.
100? Okay.
So we'll go in order from the highest student to the lowest.
Wow.
Morgan, roll me a 1d100.
Oh, well, I already used my bad roll just now, I hope.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did too.
Just
And everyone else who needs to prepare is /r space 1d100. If you want to get that ready in your chat box.
Don't press enter yet.
Alright, Morgan. Do you wish to keep your 75 or re-roll?
No, I'm locking this in. I'm
Right.
good.
That's the smart move, yeah.
Haran. Spend 20 points to reroll or keep the 55.
You know what? I can't go up a rank anyway, so I'm just going to keep it.
All right.
I get 55 plus 81, right?
Yeah, you get 55 plus 81. Plus the points that you get from the group score that you don't know yet.
Yeah. And I couldn't have inspiration it, right?
You cannot know. No inspiration, no lucky, no guidance. RNG. Dahlia. Do you want to reroll that?
Oh, you know what? I'll keep it. I'll keep it.
Nah. You sure? You positive?
I don't know, guys. What do you think? I'm gonna keep it.
By probability, that means I'm gonna get like a 20.
Ermi. Do you wish
I
to
will,
yeah?
I will spend 20 to reroll that.
Alright, reroll.
I will reroll
Wait,
that
that
as
was
well.
That was a 1d20.
That was 1d20.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Ooh.
So honestly, that probably would have been like 100, like a 97 if you had actually.
No, oh god!
Hey,
I'll spend
what's
20.
going on?
I'm just gonna be. I'm re-rolling that 30.
Yes.
Okay, all right,
There we go, I'll keep that.
all right. So you lost.
You're not gonna drop out.
60 points. So you're at 20 left. All right,
But you're not dropping out.
Asterius.
Hello.
I'm gonna keep the 78 or reroll.
That puts me at like 79 plus 78, right? Is that how it works?
Yeah.
I think I'll just stick it there then.
All right.
Karma.
Kel.
That's all that is karma for what I just did.
All right. Do you want to keep the 52 or do you want to re-roll for 20 points?
I'll keep it. Oh, I'll
Alright.
lock that in.
I was gonna keep anything above a 50, and the game's like,
All right, Jeremiah.
Yeah, I'll keep it.
Keeping 61. All right.
Yeah.
All right, and then we finally have Lily.
Hello.
Ah.
I'll keep it, thank you.
All right, now, I'm pretty sure everyone kept their initial except for Ermi. Right? It looks like.
Yeah.
So everyone add your initial points to your 1d20 roll and then post it in chat. Ermi, you got 20 points left plus what you got.
Yep, I'm fucked, I know.
No, who knows? You'll find out. One, two, three, four, five, six. So I think I need Jeremiah and Kel.
I just hope that our group stuff gives us at least 22 points.
So Kel had 77 plus 52. Okay. 129. All right. Are you guys ready to see how many points you got for your group work throughout the whole semester?
Yeah, I want to see if I go down.
Nice.
Let me
3.
know if I go down. Let me know.
Drum roll. It's not a roll. It's a flat assignment based on your grades. Everyone gains 50 points.
Oh, thank God, I don't go down. Holy shit. Ermi wouldn't care, but I care.
So your new scores, please. After, let me There you go. Just put that 50 more, just so we have grand total.
Tex, I'm absolutely holding this over you. I'm about to bully Haran.
It's okay. I'm already rank 1. I can't go any higher than this.
Watch me, bitch.
We invent a new rank for Asterius.
Alright, so everyone who got 200, let's go down the list. Morgan,
Yeah.
congratulations, you've ranked up.
Amazing. Thank you.
Let me go get the icon for that. Where did I put those titles?
Oh my god, the real treat.
Oh, new icon.
Get rid of this. Sorry about that. Get rid of this level 2 rank. Give you rank 1.
Does it magically
Nice.
change on our uniform?
Yes. Yes.
So we just know how everyone did right at the start. Jesus
That's
Christ.
really funny.
brutal.
Haran, you don't go up, but you're nearly, you've maintained above average for your rank of first. Jeremiah, you also do the same. Better than Haran, but you'll have to review the fine points of your exams. Dahlia,
Hi.
congratulations on rank 2.
Thank you.
Still not rank 1.
I got the highest, bitch.
Lily,
Hi.
where are you? Congratulations
here.
somehow
What?
on your rank 1 upgrade.
Oh god, no. Oh, this is bullshit.
Against all odds, the person with the lowest initial points.
It
There
was
you go.
69. Good luck. Thank
Asterius, there is no rank above first, but you would have gone above it if you could have.
I know. Can't have it all.
Ermi,
Just make your own judge.
very, very rough there, Ermi. Very rough. But the group did well this semester and managed to pull you through. Kel, you did way better than you probably would have thought coming from the Wandering Tribes region of the globe. You were nearly there at rank 1. Alright, as you all ramp up your exams, you can see various states of stress and de-stress. I'll have to do the rankings for the NPCs at another time. But
Yeah.
there are various emotions going on. Jess and Jean are still rank 1 and glaring at each other. They gotta figure out who got the better score. Erin is kind of leaning back in her chair, taking off her reading glasses as... this is done over 5 days, by the way. This would have been like the end of the first day, and you would keep going and going, essentially. It's a lot of stress.
Can I look over at Erin's score?
Mm-hmm. Well,
What's it?
you don't have like a grade in front of you. It has to be graded. You just tell if you can go up or down a rank immediately. She hasn't gone down a rank.
How's Laura Fane doing over there?
No.
Can I slide a hand to hide my test?
Like when like people are coming by collecting, you're like, no one look.
Yeah, but like without being obvious.
Sure.
Did Lorphine do her test, or was she distracted?
She went up a rank.
God,
Oh!
that's terrible.
Diva!
I'm so proud.
The thing is, Asterius, you were so busy on your exam, you don't even know if she actually picked up her exam or not.
That's all good. That's fine.
Each time you've looked at her, she's just been looking up at the sky. Alright, as the week goes on... One second, where's my notes? There's my notes. You slump in your seats, fatigue hitting you harder today as you finally let yourselves relax. The exams, for better or worse, are now over. All you can do now is wait for the fine results to come out and enjoy the weekend ahead. At least you have the Tri-Oath Festival to look forward to next week. A week-long celebration that aligns with the Triple Solstice. It is an event that celebrates the founding of Nagala and the 3 archmages that rule it. Food, entertainment, everything is free for Nagalian citizens during this time, making it a popular event amongst the population. As you also bask in this knowledge, you recall that the Tri-Oath dance is coming up this Menton. A final chance to find a dance partner, or to lock in going stag.
So did my goddess get back to me about if I've been friend zoned, or was she really just helping with the exam?
Your god probably just said YOLO, find out.
Oh.
Part of love is finding out the harsh truths. Alright. So, as for more lore, you guys would know that the winter solstice is not 1 day, like it is in our world. It is 3. It takes place from the 11th to the 13th of Oathdale. For each day, one of the 3 moons of Alara are in full bloom. You can actually see it on your calendar if you look. The first moon is the Emerald Moon, the second is the Pale Moon, and the third moon is the Crimson Moon. And as you know, each of these moons augments magic.
So is there a difference to how we would use magic in that time as well?
Crimson Moon is, as you know, is used for, like, more sinister forces use the power of that moon. Emerald Moon is more so related to spirits, and the Pale Moon is just generic magic, as a very brief TLDR of, like, each moon's properties. And as you know, the dance takes place on the 11th, which is the Emerald Moon.
Oh.
Ghost Moon. Yeah, because we did something with the Emerald Moon with Astrid, didn't we? There was something... Oh, that was a way I could change my spirit or something, I'm sure.
Alright. This is your final chance. If you want a partner, you gotta go get one. If you want to go stag, like a Chad, that's also an option. You can also go together as friends.
Would none of them have just... I don't think Jeremiah would think to go up to anyone else.
He hasn't realized that, like, we're supposed to be seeking out a partner for this.
You don't
Anyone's explicitly told him.
Boys! If you want a date, you have to go and ask someone.
Date for what?
Amy, I've been talking about this for months now. This is all I've been thinking of.
You just said it was a dance.
Yeah, how are you gonna dance on your own, Amy?
You've seen me every time we fight.
Philia, who should I go ask?
I just thought this was a big like practice war thing for you. Like I didn't like what?
Hey, Haran, are we locking in or going separate ways here?
Let me see if I want to ask.
Is there a way to like get a hollow Is there a way I can get like a hollow recording or some sort of like magical recording to show like what my tribe does when they hunt? Because it's a bunch of ferrets like doing war dances around large prey.
If you had minor illusion, you could do it, but right now, off the top of your head, you don't have anything to do that with. Like you have none of the tools.
You're all stick figures.
It's like I don't understand.
I'm gonna text Margoria and just be like, "Hey, what do you think of Jeremiah?"
Who?
Oh,
I don't think they've ever talked in character.
Hang on. Okay. I go. Jeremiah, who have you talked to in our year?
I think Ezra. I think Nora. Maybe Jess.
You wanna go to Jess?
It would be
text
funny
Jess.
in terms of it would piss off Astarius.
He would be so mad. I text Jess. Hey, what do you think of Jeremiah?
How do you get this number?
It's me, Lily. I have everyone's number from Bonfire Planning.
Oh, Lily. You went up a rank,
Hey.
right?
Yeah.
How you doing, girl?
Oh. I'm doing amazing. We were just talking about the dance, and Jeremiah has just figured out that he has to ask someone if he wants to dance with someone. And I was thinking that you guys have, and he's rank 1, you know, like he's always been a rank 1, I think. Would you like to go with him?
What type of family does he come from? I haven't heard about his family name.
You know that really big tower that we went to for like that excursion?
Yeah?
That's his tower.
Really?
Yeah, he's the STEM guy.
One moment.
That's why we.
The man finally found his family again after like
dump someone.
centuries. And you use it to get him a check.
Yes.
Astarius, your sending tablet starts to vibrate. You have a message from Jess.
What's happening?
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Nice.
What's
Hey,
this message?
Asterius.
Yo.
What's your dance situation looking like? LOL.
Haven't really done anything about that whole thing yet.
You going solo or ... Question mark.
Leave it on red.
for just an hour, and then get back to her.
Oh, that's even worse. Okay, Briggs with the relationship advice. Make her feel desperate, at least for a little bit.
Wow.
I still need to ask someone. Are you free?
Typing. Deleted.
Oh, let's go.
Lily gets a new message.
Yeah.
Sorry, girl. Got a partner.
Oh, let's go, baby.
Goes back to Asterius' text. If you want to go together, I guess I can entertain that and to entertain you the evening.
Wow.
Now dress to match me exactly, and she'll send you everything like the color scheme of her
Oh
outfit.
god. I'll have to go through the mythic weaver guys, don't I?
I mean, it suits your style. She's gonna be a goth anyways. Like,
Shadowmane
Is there
family, yeah.
yeah.
I've already ordered your costume. Don't you worry.
This girl's gonna ruin my life.
I've never been happier.
Oh.
Jeremiah's just sitting there, waiting for Lily to respond.
All right, Jeremiah. Who else did you say? Ezra?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, Ezra.
Oh, hey, Lily. You know, you're sending messages throughout the day.
How are you doing? How are you feeling about the dance? Do you have a partner?
I was probably gonna go Nalkin unless someone, why are you asking?
I was just, wondering, how do you feel about, Jeremiah?
My brain is trying to think of if they talked or not. I think they did, at least once.
I think a couple of times, but
It seems kind of cool, a little bit withdrawn, but, seems decent.
Be a good place to get to know each other. Little dance.
Alright, roll persuasion, matchmaker. Let's see what you can do.
this was just the greatest gift I could give to Lily. Just complete ambivalence.
You're not wrong. Probably be a nice way to talk to him. Get him out of his shell. Why, is he interested?
He is absolutely interested. I will forward you his number, and I will send you pictures of what I've designed for him for the dance, for his little outfit, in case you want a match. I know not everyone does, but it's a fun thing still. You guys are gonna have so much fun.
Alright, okay, well, see you. Signs out.
See you, Jeremiah. We did it.
We did.
High
Give
five.
her a thumbs up. Just tell me where to go.
What do I wear?
I think Lily is also organising all of that as well. So
Yeah, oh yeah. I've already put in the order for everyone's outfits. I've given everyone maps of where to meet up for before the dance, for pictures and stuff. We're ready.
All right. Who's next? Are we Kel? As the finals are over.
You're about to kill her.
Oh my god. As the finals are over, and you're kind of making your way through the halls, Nora is kind of walking quietly by your side, saying something very softly over and over to herself that you can't hear. She's like repeating word over after word, okay. Yeah. And she seems to be trying to talk to you, but does not have the nerve to.
Oh, hey Nora, how have you been?
Good. Kel?
Yeah, I almost gotta wait till after the exams because I did want to distract you or mess up your head space with studying and everything. Are you going with anybody to the dance?
No. No. Yes.
Okay, I heard more.
No. You.
Me?
Dance?
Yeah. I was gonna ask if you didn't have a partner, we could go.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, great.
She's the bravest in the world.
She's
I'm so proud.
just kind of stands there awkwardly, not knowing what to do now. I think we have to go the same way.
All right, well let's go this way. Then I will go with you.
Okay. And you both continue down the hallway.
Lily is somehow there and gives you a high five as you walk past.
I'm like, what the hell? Oh, hi. Okay.
Let me wrap up the bottom right real quick for now. Haran,
Yes.
you're walking through the halls when you catch sight of you're the Dragonborn you've been getting to know through Flyable for the past couple of weeks. Shisen is kind of just sitting there looking through papers and kind of scratching her head, probably reviewing her exam results and not really understanding what she did wrong.
Oh, can I look over her shoulder to see what she's not getting?
Yes, she seems to be very good at the practical exams, as all Dragonborns are, but theory was not her strong point.
Ah, me too. Theory's always a bit of a pain, isn't it?
I thought I smelled something familiar. How do you do, Haran?
Wow.
Oh, I did fairly well. Kept my rank and all. Could have been better, but that practical side, ugh. I killed it otherwise. But hey, you hear about the dance?
There's a dance?
There is, and I think you should come with me.
Why?
Because... Scratch his head. Because I think that'd be a great idea. And we, Dragonborns, we gotta show them how great we look. I think we will be the king and queen of this dance. We could stand up at the top, greater than all of them.
It would be beneficial to go into a fight with someone by my side if we have to kill everyone.
What? I did great on the practical, and it looks like you did pretty good too.
Alright, roll me persuasion. See how well you can do.
I'll inspiration that.
Okay, alright. Alright.
Better. Do you want my guidance? Do you want a pat on the back?
No, that's what 23's adopt. Don't use that. Yeah.
Got this, brother.
Alright. Alright, Haran, she'll kind of scratch her head a bit. Look you up and down. Sees that you don't really have physical strength, but you do have that magical power. Good. We'll defeat Laldol in a fight.
Alright, I am the greatest there is.
Yes. Let us go buy you new armor.
Oh, I have this.
Are you having to duel Loudol to take her to the dance? Because that sounds hilarious.
Alright. Dahlia, what's going on over here?
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I had a date for the dance, and I came over just to make conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And now I don't. So, she's still gonna make conversation with Ayers.
Hey, you went over there first.
Oh, hey, Dahlia, how you doing?
Hey, how did you find the exam?
Easy.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't really think about it. I just wrote down whatever answers came to mind, and I got a decent grade. So, guess luck was on my side.
Some people are born lucky.
He's the type of guy who wrote like C, and just got like above 50%.
I get it. He's a sea elf. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So who are you going to the dance with?
Oh, I'm going alone.
Really?
Yeah, I got to dance with everyone.
Oh, see, that's a really nice attitude.
Chad.
I can't deny them my amazing dance skills, and I may even try playing some songs if I can get the piano there.
You're gonna drag the piano there?
Oh no, if I can find a lull. I hear that there are many of them at these different rooms. You know we're gonna go to the bronze room, right?
Oh, I hadn't heard.
Oldest
special
room
about
in
that?
the academy, apparently.
Ooh. It sounds like it'd be pretty.
Well, if you're looking for a date, I can try to think if I can find anyone who's still single, looking to
No,
mingle.
No, it's okay. No, I'm good.
All right.
But you know what? If you're gonna dance people, save me a dance.
Of course.
Bye, Bayes.
Bye.
Oh, I can't move my character. There we go.
To the stack. All right, Morrigan and Ermi.
Morrigan will text Jean. Hey, lol, do you know Asterius is going with Jess? Haha, she will ruin his life.
Red. LOL, what?
I said what I said. Do you think they will fight on the dance floor?
Knowing Jess, she's probably gonna have him doing orders for her the whole night, LOL.
Lol, can't wait to see.
I'll suck on her toes if she's
Oh
asking.
my god.
How do you?
Baldur's Gate 3 goblin scene.
Jesus.
Lily suddenly over Morrigan's shoulder. Ask him out.
What? He doesn't want that.
Ask him and find out. What's the worst that could happen? He could be like, oh no, I'm going with someone. And you can be like, oh cool. And then you lie and be like, oh yeah, me too. And then we find you another date.
She does have that class 1 mojo. So.
Okay. She writes, so are you going with anyone yet? Question mark. ...
I'm so proud of you.
Red.
If it's awkward, I'm gonna say that you sent it, Lily.
That's
Red.
absolutely
Now,
fine.
It's on red.
I'm done.
He
Wait.
he doesn't send anything immediately. Left on red.
Do you think I
1
just
minute.
ruined everything?
2 minutes.
Hang on.
3 minutes.
I'm gonna hunt the man down.
He.
You know what? I'm gonna just play with my cat. Maybe I should have a nap. Maybe I might do stress.
As you go
nap.
around the
This was
corner
very
of it,
weird.
as you go around the corner, you bump into Jean.
Hi, G.
like bumps into Morgan in person.
Oh, Morgan.
Yeah, as you're going to the station.
Got him.
As you're going to the tram station, you're trying to get on, you see Jean kind of getting off of it, looking at his phone, and bumps into you.
Oh, this is very awkward. You know, I was just running away to talk to my cat.
Fuck.
Get him with the Riz.
Right.
This is not Riz.
He kind of scratches his head, looks to the side a bit, shrugs, and then says, "Sure, why not?"
Cool. I didn't expect that. That's fun.
What did you expect?
Well, no.
I mean, it's just a dance, right?
Yeah, that's true. But, she holds up weird skull hand. You did throw up over this once.
I mean, it was different and strange, and I thought you needed medical aid, and I still think you kind of do need medical aid. That does not look normal.
I mean, it doesn't look normal, but I think it looks kind of cool by now.
Right.
Cool.
I guess we'll wear black.
Oh, the best color there is.
All right.
In heavy disagreement over black.
Shadowmane family
What's
gotta
up?
wear black.
Yeah.
So what's your opinion on skull accessories? Because I have a lot of them.
If it's necessary, I don't see why not.
When is it not necessary?
All right, now he'll kind of like look back at the tram and go like, "So, are you still heading back to the academy, or are you staying around here for a bit?"
Well, I could go for a coffee.
All right. You know, he'll just, without saying anything else, he'll just start leading the way to the cafe.
This is the
Nice.
best day of Lily's life.
All right, Army.
if no one is making any intention to intervene in his misthoughts, he's not. He has no clue.
Amy, do you want me to set you up with Snat? He is very cool.
For what?
For dance. You dance with someone, and it's just nice. It's semi-romantic, but we are children, so it's not like that romantic. It's just like practice romance, really.
What?
It's a middle school dance, essentially.
I don't. He's gonna kind of look at you like you're like a bug, like you're kind of gross. Like, why?
If you don't want to, that's okay. This is just kind of the thing that I do, and the thing that my family does, and the thing that my goddess does, and it's really important to me. But I understand if you don't want to do it. I think Dahlia also doesn't have a date, even though I've worked really hard and I've made so many like flip charts about like compatibility and stuff, and I've done a lot of legwork to like make these relationships. But it's okay if you don't want to.
Am I misunderstanding something?
Amy, look at me. Do you want a date to this dance, or do you want to go on your own?
Do you want to die by yourself, lonely?
Shush you. I know who drew.
Are you gonna?
I know who drew on your exam. I'll do it again. He's gonna like be confused and just be like, I guess I could go with Frida. She's got really good food.
Yes. Okay. Do you have a number?
No.
Okay, I'll text Frida because I obviously have her number. Hi, it's Lily. I don't know if we've texted before.
Very slowly. Hey. That's it. Just hey. Like very in all caps, like H-E-Y, and then.
Hell yeah. Are you
like
going to the dance? Do you have a date?
Delayed, slow typing. Takes a whole minute to type. Yes, bang.
Wow.
Does that mean yes, she has a date?
Bang is one of the students, so yes.
Amy, I'm so sorry. We will get you food. Frida has a date.
He looks none the worse for wear. He does not care.
I'm devastated by this news. I obviously am texting Frida like, that's such great news. You guys are such a cute couple. It's going to be so fun.
5 minutes pass. Yeah.
She's fun. I can see why you like her, Remy. If you would like someone to hang out with, I know Gek and Uldi are going as friends. You could hang out with them.
Troll gonna be like, he'll figure it out. He's not worried.
Okay. You got this, Amy. I believe me. I text Gek and Uldi. I'm like, will you please look after Amy and dance? I'm worried about him.
Yes, friend. Small friend,
Don't let
new
him
friend.
fight anyone. He's a good friend. Good friend. He might think dancing is fighting. I think you guys would enjoy that.
Oh, fight. Fight dance.
Yeah. Fight dance.
Dance fight.
Dance fight. Amy, you might have to fight Gek and Ulti. I'm so sorry, and I walk away.
What?
I've scheduled you a fight.
Scheduled you a fight.
All right.
My work here is done.
All right. So looks at Dahlia. You don't want to shoot your shot. You're good.
You've never been kind to me when I shoot my shot, David. I'm not doing this again.
I mean, there's you're going after a certain NPC who's not very open and that kind of stuff. There's other NPCs.
I was gonna pick Fang because we had a thing together.
You can go for the guy that looks like Garen. Look at him.
Demacia.
Open to like a +1.
All right, we're doing a speed run. Let's go.
Oh my god.
You can ask everyone.
Amy, you want to join me on a speed run? Let's go.
Just ask it in the group chat.
We just have a group chat of like all the available students be like, who wants to date me?
Okay. Right. You got a date for the dance.
I'm not going.
Okay. You got a date for the dance.
Let me check the other map real quick. Hold on. Do I have a date? I do. I'm going for Margoria.
That's fantastic news. That's so cute.
Yeah.
You got a date for the dance.
A real man doesn't need a date. He goes alone.
I don't think that's what that means, but you have a great day. You got a date for the dance?
Oh, skip that one. Come on.
I am not a speciesist. Let's go. You got a date for the dance?
Try this rejection therapy.
Oh, I was just gonna hang out with Snat. You want to hang out with us?
You know what? You guys do your cute little thing. I love that. Hey, Meep, you got a date for the dance?
All right. Oh, hey, Dolly, how you doing?
Hey. Oh my god, the conversation. I'm doing great. I got dumped. You got a date for the dance?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Rush just asked me yesterday to go with her, so I'm gonna go for Rush.
Is so cute. I've got adorable. Hey, you got a date for the dance?
Too high, too high.
He looks at you.
Oh no.
He sees your badge being a 2. Yeah, sorry. Got a date.
Cool.
I tried to protect you.
That was really sweet. Thanks. Okay. Hey, you got a date for the dance?
Oh, hey, Dahlia.
Hi, you got a date for the dance?
I thought I did, but it seems that I just got replaced, so I'm actually open.
That's crazy. You know how often that happens? At least twice.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to go with me?
Oh, yeah, sure. I don't see why not. We're just gonna hang out and dance, right?
That's all I want to do.
All right, yeah, sounds good. I don't have to wear anything fancy, right? I don't really do fancy clothes.
Oh, I'm wearing what Lily tells me. You wear what you want.
All right.
All right. This was that was 7 people. Dignity is at an all-time low. I'll see you at the dance. I live here now.
It's so far to walk back.
It's gonna lie here. Oh. Who replaced him? What happened? Hang on, what's your law? Who replaced you? Who were you going with? What happened?
I was gonna be going with Ezra.
Oh.
Ooh.
Right. You know? I can't make this better. This is kind
I mean, good for Jeremiah.
This was Lily's fault.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
What?
She's really good at what she does.
Oh, I mean, it's fine. I mean, we're gonna see each other at the dance anyway.
Yeah.
I guess it's just who you're gonna be going with when you enter, or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
We just see Jess guiding Asterius through the Mirth's weaves. We're like, no. Oh, this perfect.
Yes, I've picked his outfit. It's been on order for months.
All right. Time skip a couple days of preparing and getting ready for the dance. It's finally the night before the dance. Some students take the event more seriously than others, as a chance to show off their wealth, their status, or even to flaunt their moves. Regardless, while attendance is not mandatory, many do attend to say goodbye to their classmates and enjoy a well-funded event with wraiths, skilled musicians, and amazing food.
In like the days leading up, I'd like to be teaching everyone how to do like formal dances.
Army looks disgusted if you try. It's like, this is not dancing.
This is nice dancing, Ermi. This is fun dancing. This isn't fight dancing. This is the kind of dancing they'll want you to do.
Is this fun dancing? It doesn't look fun.
It's not fun.
You can dance if you wanna.
You leave your friends
Thank
behind.
you. Haran, that's the nicest thing you've ever done for me.
All right. The next couple days are free days. Obviously, getting ready because there's no more classes. You did your exams. This is like the week after to enjoy the festival week. You give your and as the day of the dance arrives, it's around 8:30 p.m. in the evening as you arrive. You give your tablet a final glance to make sure you're in the right place. First year students have the dance at the Bronze Room, one of the older ballrooms in the academy. Given the massive door that's standing before you, large enough for easily for a few trolls to pass through side by side, and made up entirely of bronze, you'd hope you had the right place. That and also all the other first years gathering before it. Some arrive in pairs, wearing fancy clothing now that they can finally put aside their academy uniform for a day. Others come in large groups of friends, laughing and joking with the stress of exams and studying no longer looming overhead, at least not until the next semester starts. And some arrive solo, for reasons of their own. So, I guess we'll describe how each and every one of you arrives. First and foremost, let me get some music going. Wrong song.
Oh, come on.
You cowards.
Listen, that's not for now. Alright. Ermi, you're 1, Asterius, you're 2, Dolly, you're 8.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Jeremiah. You arrive to the bronze room before it opens with Ezra. What outfit do you think you'd be wearing? You can ask if you need ideas. You obviously have Lily who picked your outfit for you. But what do you think he would be wearing?
I think I sent some stuff to Kelly, and I assume she has a more detailed thing of...
I don't actually, so it is all up to your discretion. Lily would, in general, pick something that's like very relevant to everyone's like culture and race and stuff, like whatever would seem appropriate for you guys. But
So
like,
he's in like kind of like quite airy linens, like loose fitting and kind of puffy.
Mm-hmm. Kind of flowing with your just natural breeze as well.
Yeah, like billowy.
Mm-hmm. Almost like a pirate's outfit, almost, right? Like that kind of seas outfit.
And has like a billowy cloak as well, because
all right, going all out.
Yeah. And lots like what goes with blue?
Gold.
Gold, silver. Those are the main ones, I think.
Do we want to wear like a bright gold outfit?
You want to be the guy like the sparkling of the you have white, blue, and gold going on, just like disco dance looking almost. Ezra will match you.
Like it's white linen, but it's got like gold filigree on it.
Okay. Yeah, and Ezra has likewise worn a similar outfit of mainly white with gold. Kind of matches her eyes as well. Probably more. I don't think she's a dress girl, but it's definitely like long flowing pants that are like when she's standing still, almost looks like a dress essentially. And as you guys arrive, she'll kind of look around, nod. Huh. Well, don't know what's behind the door, but the door's impressive.
Do we wait or?
I think so. I think the instructions say wait until 9.
What time is it?
Like 8:30. I guess we arrived a bit early, huh?
Yeah.
Do you want to sit down on one of the benches over there and just wait?
Yeah, be good to catch up a bit. How did the last excursion go for you?
Oh, I've heard that we all got sent to different live stream sanctuaries. Ours was very far away. It took like a day and a half. What about you?
How long did it take for us to travel?
Like a day. Back and forth, it was a day.
It was about a day away. I mean, for us, it's kind of hard to describe. Like, we had to leave everything behind to start with, which, considering how... I mean, I don't know if we've told you about all of the shenanigans that we've gotten into. But
you haven't, but now's the perfect time. Let's get into it, I guess. And she'll listen to any stories you share.
Yeah, and just kind of tell a bit about the crazy stuff that's been happening with us, and ask about how all of their excursions have been going, what happened with them.
Yeah, she'll do the same thing.
Yeah.
Pretty much sharing life stories and can't even know each other because you guys are practically strangers for the most part.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, come on, Asterius, we're almost late. Come on.
You're having well too much fun with this.
This is what we are made to do. I mean,
Oh no, sorry, I was talking to God there for a second.
oh, do you want a moment to pray?
Wait, is this the hot topic? Is this fantasy hot topic we're in?
Asterius, where have you been? We're almost at the dance.
Oh god.
We're done with that. It's been a day. You're wearing your outfit. You look good in it, by the way. What are you wearing? Out of character now. What are you wearing, Asterius, as Jess is kind of dragging you towards the door?
Fuck me.
Because, you know, it'd probably be gold, like shadowy grays and black if Jess had her way, but you could have added things to it.
I imagine there are some, there's gold in there and purple as well.
Your family colors, yeah.
Yes, and of course the whole, like, warlocky background stuff that I've got going on, which isn't necessarily, like, a super public thing, but fuck it.
Is it more of a suit? Or is it more casual looking? Like, are you in like a full suit tuxedo? Like, what's the vibe?
Yeah, let's go with that.
All right. Jess, by your side, has has done her hair up, made it all nice and flush. She has a lovely dress with shadowy grays and blacks, a little bit of red to enhance her eyes. And she's wearing heels, obviously, and she's kind of dragging you along by the hand to the bronze door. She'll then look at it, look around, see only a couple people have arrived so far, and then nod, and so go, okay. Fashionably early is as good as fashionably late. And then she'll kind of just look at you.
What?
Where's your head, Asterius? You good?
I'm good. 100% present in the moment.
Good, because you're gonna, people are gonna see us together and need you to be doing your 110%. Alright? We gotta show off our family names and the fact that we're rank 1s.
Speaking of rank 1s, did you know there's nothing beyond rank 1?
It gets harder to maintain each year, I've heard, but yeah. Doesn't mean you shouldn't exceed.
I try to, but I guess the score didn't mean enough.
Well, there's always the next semester, and then next year. Speaking of, I have some ideas, and she'll small talk you to death. Dahlia.
Oh, hello.
Fucking Tex.
As you arrive in Nakan, he is a Goliath, by the way. He is taller.
I know.
Even as a teenage, he's
oh, she knows.
Taller than Kel. He's wearing clothing that probably doesn't fit him, but he's wearing casual clothes, like stuff you would wear to like a friend's house. Probably like a nice linen shirt, nice pants, maybe boots instead of shoes. And he's kind of walking down the hall next to you, going, "Is this the right way?" And he starts going in the wrong direction.
Okay. Nope, this way.
Yeah. Oh, I see everyone now, yeah.
Yeah. So, Dahlia will wear the Wednesday dress, because that's iconic, I guess. She'll have chosen some silver accessories at the time, because it matches her on. Now she just has them because they're cute.
Okay.
Keeping them. And she'll be very interested in the tattoos that he has. Wants to know more about them.
Oh, yeah, this one lets me cast Firebolt.
Ooh.
And this one, he pulls up his shirt to show his belly button. It's a little circle ring that kind of goes around to all the rest of his other tattoos. This one lets me cast Guidance.
Oh. So if something happened to that part of you, like a scar or something, would that impact how you cast?
Yeah, but usually healing magic can deal with that. Because there's a lot of room for more tattoos.
So were you getting tattooed as we were learning spells? Was that something that will happen? Oh.
Well, it's a magical circuit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it lets me just use my energy to cast, my muscles, flex. But, it's kind of a learning process. You can't cast a spell without knowing it, but the circuit needs to be made. It's kind of like, how you need to form the circuit manually. I just have it on my body once I know the spell.
That is so cool.
Oh, hey, are those your friends? He'll motion to Asterius and Jeremiah as you guys kind of approach the door.
I mean, one of them is, yeah.
Well,
do you want to go stand with them, or would you prefer to stand away?
Whatever. I'm fine with whatever. Oh, man, I hope they have a lot of food here, though. I've been starving myself all day.
I have... Just in her purse, she pulls out some snacks.
Oh, thank you, but
it's
no.
A lot.
No, I'm waiting for the buffet.
Okay. I'm just as happy, just chill.
Alright. 1 second. Army was 1, 2, 3, 4. Lily.
Hello.
And your voice, Cress, is saying, "This is gonna be such an amazing time. We're gonna have so much fun."
I know, right?
What did you dress him up in?
Ooh, would he... Can he, wear a suit? Because he's obviously just feathers in the picture. Does he wear, just normal clothes?
He can, but he's not gonna be... He has, talons for feet. And stuff like that, so he's not gonna be able... He would wear, a mismatch of a suit if you made him.
Yeah, so he can have, a nice little suit with, a pink cummerbund, because obviously my dress is going to be pink. But I do have some, black bluey feathers in my hair, as well as, my feathers, just so we match a little bit more. Lily has spent all day, texting everyone in the year just to, check on everyone's dates, make sure no one has cold feet. And she's also been doing Morrigan's makeup. Kel's been there, because obviously it was girls' night. So she's been busy.
Alright. Cress is kind of looking at the crowd as you arrive, and then he kind of tilts his head and goes, "Oh, that's a big one you got there. Reel it in now."
There is a lot of people. It's going to be everyone. It's going to be so much fun.
I already need a cat nap.
Oh, well, Morrigan will probably sneak out to nap at some point, so we can sneak you out with her.
He'll kind of look at you, because he's tilts his head a bit, then it says, let me double check my brain.
What is he allowed to say? Yeah.
It's kinda,
Well, the reason I've never played a Kenku right here.
Yeah. If we try real hard, we can get through this together.
Okay. Lead him towards all my friends, but I'm also going to send Lily 2 off to keep an eye on Ermi, because he will be the only person who can really see her amongst everyone. And I don't want him going in alone after he's seen everyone else going with people, so Lily 2 is going to hang out with him.
Alright. Ermi, Lily 2 is stalking you.
Okay.
Okay. Morgan.
Yes.
Before you go to the dance, there's you're meeting up with Gene.
Mm-hmm.
And he's kind of he's waiting for you in the hallway near the bronze room, holding a bouquet of very dark flowers, black flowers mixed in with some little bit of crimson ones, and then white ones.
Oh, that's so pretty. That's really sweet of you.
Yeah. Don't mention it. He'll kind of offhandedly hand it to you.
Actually, I should probably put this in water in my room before we go, because I can't carry this with me through the entire dance, right?
You could just leave them somewhere. They're enchanted anyway. They're not gonna. They won't die.
What? They're enchanted too? Wait, I'll be right back, and I'm gonna put them somewhere where they stay safe.
Yeah, you're okay. You can run up back to your dorm, and then come back probably 5 minutes later.
Mm-hmm. And she will have used one of them to put in her hair.
Alright, and then he'll, like a gentleman, he'll offer you his arm to hold on to as you guys kind of approach the bronze door.
and she'll act like a lady. I also saw that Kelly chose an image, but I went on a spree, and I want full goth Lolita vibes.
Alright, Death. Okay. More gothic in appearance, alright.
Sure.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. And she'll have like accessories from her like family with precious stones in it, as a gentle reminder that her family has like big stocks in the mines, because that's what all the undead do, mining.
Alright, yeah, you guys match. Obviously, you like shades of gray and black. Jean does not have. Jean's kind of like the suit version of Jess' outfit, but he does not have the red in it because his eyes are not red; they're black. And as you guys kind of approach, you'll see his sister and Asterius. He'll kind of like smirk because he sees Jess kind of already like pointing at Asterius and telling him what to do, and then he'll just kind of motion to you to like one of the free benches nearby and say, "You want to sit until we go in?"
Sure. I'll say hi to Lily for a second. I'll join you in a
Yeah, he'll
moment.
nod, and then he'll make his way over to the bench.
Lily, thank you so much. Look, I got a flower from Gina. Put it in my hair.
Oh my god, so cute!
It is,
Jean,
isn't
that's
it?
sweet.
Alright. Haran.
Oh yes, I'm all decked out. I got a nice tuxedo. I posted in the chat too. Silver and black with a little vest underneath.
Nice. Shishen is not matching you at all. I don't think she even understood the concept of that. She's wearing more greens, earthly greens and black, like mixtures, as she is a toxic dragonborn. And as you guys are arriving, she's looking around, like, huffing a bit. I thought this was gonna be a fight.
Well, the night is young. Fight may happen yet.
All right,
But I
well,
have extra vest. I can pop up any blood if I need to.
good.
Wait, does she have the same idea as a dance that I do? I'm confused.
Similar. She thought it was gonna be like a dragon dance, a dance of just blood. Well, I'm already here, so I guess why is the door not opening? She kind of lifts her like leg and kicks like the door, trying to open it.
And just steps back and watches, like,
Clang. Clang.
I think you're.
It's not 9 o'clock.
You have to wait, yeah.
What does the time have to do with anything?
No. Keep on clanking.
Clink. Toxic claws. Clink. Bang. Dent.
Oh my!
But
This is awesome.
we're gonna get in so much trouble.
Hey,
Don't
y'all
step
know-
away like you
try the
didn't
door.
encourage this.
Ermi. You arrive to see Shushan beating the door up. Everyone else kind of watching, talking to each other. And Lily, too, is kind of walking by your side.
Okay. Army is dressed in an immaculate fitted black and silver suit with a blood red beret on.
Oh.
And he has a cloak of billowing, so even if there's no wind, his cloak is like going around him.
You stand next to Jeremiah, who has the exact same thing, but natural.
Why is it windy?
You're looking around for the wind, like, hey, wait a second, huh? Where's that breeze coming from? There's no breeze.
He sees someone trying to get in the door, and can I try to break it?
There's no lock to open, but you can try helping break down the door if you so wish.
Are we gonna have to fight the teachers? Like,
So do you want to help break down the door?
Is there a possibility I could like sleight of hand something to try to help open it?
There is literally no keyhole or anything, so
There's
it's
no
kind of, it's like a
keyhole?
massive door too.
He's gonna look for a way to get in and just not be able to find it. He's just
Oh
like,
yeah,
well.
so you're like kind of ignoring everyone else. Lily, who's kind of watching you like a handler as you're going around, like, no, not here. Maybe if I climb up here. You start climbing up, there are ornate like symbols around the door for like height. All right, well, there's only one more group left. Kel, what are you wearing? What vibe are you going with? Is it more of a suit? Is it more casual?
It's casual. I got a picture here. It'd be more like casual, medieval type clothing. He wouldn't have very nice clothes, so the rare times that his family would go into town, they would have at least something to not look like they've just been fighting monsters all day.
Okay, so like that, yeah.
Yeah, just casual vibe. That's what he's rocking.
Right, Nora's kind of casual. She's wearing like kind of like a sundress, but it's not like as light as a sundress, and with a little tiny like so like it's not like a shoulder piece, but it's like where the sleeves up to the chest, down to like the waist, like kind of one of those coats, very thin to go over the dress. And just kind of other colors that will match you. She's wearing a green bracelet that matches the hue of your skin.
No.
And she's kind of like, she's walking next to you, eyes kind of downward, and then kind of looks up at you, looks at everyone else downwards again, and an endless cycle.
He'd probably be doing the same, but he would like nudge his arm out if she wanted to, take it awkwardly.
Brain.exe has failed to load.
That's fair.
And then she'll, after a couple moments, she'll grab onto it and kind of hold onto like the cloth of your sleeve with like 2 fingers as you kind of walk towards the door.
That's kind of incredible. Yeah, I'm proud of both of these kids.
All right. As you all have arrived, the clock strikes 9, sending an echoing chime throughout the whole academy. The door to the bronze room begins to open.
Does it open as she kicked the door?
Yes. She then turns towards you and says, "Victory is mine!" And she charges in.
I give a very polite clap.
Ugh, the amount of effort you put into this bullshit.
David, you are the best.
Alright. So, where did I go? Shining as if revealing a hidden prize, the doors part to reveal a large ballroom. Easily over 250 feet long and 150 feet wide, the chamber is well furnished even at the entry. A soft, elegant rug lines the halls of the room, overlooking the central dance floor that's below. Swirling orbs of light pulsate overhead, creating a lovely dance of colors. Musicians are already performing in the corner to the far west, reinforced by magic to make it so their song is heard comfortably, no matter where you are in the hall. Your fellow first years start the venture into the hall, milling about to different locations. The night is young, with so many things to enjoy within.
Oh, I see it. Don't you worry. I see.
Ow.
Alright, there's a crowd, so I'll dust off my suit and be a proper Cedar Path high family ranking. Number 1, baby. Let's do this. Appearances mean everything.
Yeah, Jess will hold her arm out as if expecting you to put your arm out so she can lock into it.
Absolutely.
Alright, let's show them who we are. As you guys kind of wander around the hall, making small talk with different groups of people.
This is Shadowmane and Cedar Path. Double rank 1, baby.
Yeah, there you
Everyone
go.
else can fuck right off.
Alright, so 1 second, I think. Just for the sake of not losing track of you, I think I can do this.
Are you setting us on a walking pattern?
No.
Okay, that'd be weird.
Pretty funny though.
Just endlessly circling around.
I'm attaching her to your hip. So, go explore.
Alright, boss. Follow me. Hi, Lord Fade. Peace out.
Alright.
Finally get the chain together, fucking...
Yeah, chain together. So, seeing Asterios and Jess kind of walk off on their own, Gene will kind of roll his eyes and look down at Morgan and say, "What are you feeling up to? You need food?"
Ooh, I could eat, but we can also say hi to some people. Theus mentioned that he wants to play some music later. We should go and listen to him when he starts playing.
Sure. And then he'll follow you around, so 1 sec. attached to the hip. There you go.
Oh, nice.
Haran, Shishen is kind of wiping her brow, confident smile on her face as she broke down the door. All that fighting got me hungry. Where's the food? Ignoring you completely, goes to the nearest table and just starts eating.
No, that seems about right. Dragonborn. It's a good food.
Alright, Lily, as you and Cress enter, he'll kind of look around, ruffle his feathers a bit, and then offer you his hand. Shall we
Absolutely.
get boogie with it?
Let's go dance!
Alright, just teleport you to the dance floor immediately. This is where you live now.
Yeah, we're gonna do as many like group dances as possible. So we're gonna try to end up with like when everyone's dancing in a big circle together.
Alright, let me see. Jeremiah and Ezra, as you enter, Ezra's kind of walking, holding, a purse with her and just kind of glancing around, lets out a whistle. They really did not... I thought they were overestimating this dance, but this is amazing.
It's, oh my god, and I just look at the table and I see they have crab worms. I haven't seen them since I was a kid. I thought they stopped eating them in this part of the world.
What do you mean since you were a kid? You're still a kid. And then she'll walk over to the table with you.
Oh, did I not tell you I got, shifted 200 years in the future?
Huh?
Yeah. I've been a bit... Sorry, I've been a bit, quiet. I was a bit worried because I didn't really have anywhere to,
No, you're
live.
fine. I imagine life has been kind of complicated. You know what? Grab the crab worms. Let's go sit down and eat and talk about that.
So they're like these parasites that live in the crabs, but if you boiled them just right and...
Alright, you guys kind of sit down over there, eating a little light meal before getting to the dancing and stuff like that. Dahlia, knock on. As you guys kind of enter, he's looking around going, damn.
Well, you said you were hungry.
Oh,
Thank you for escorting me. Go crazy.
You sure? You want to eat?
Yeah. No, I'm good.
Alright, well, if anyone gives you trouble, come get me.
Okay, thank you. Enjoy. Maybe we'll dance later.
Yeah. Hey, you sure? I could bring you something to eat.
No, it's okay. Have fun.
You positive? He's backing up towards the staircase as he's saying this.
100%.
No takesy backsies, right?
0 takesy backsies. Taking nothing.
Runs to the buffet table immediately.
Where did Rickdoom go?
Well, he's still down there. And she'll see that. Remember, he said he wasn't coming. Take that as a, I'm not going with you. I'm like, okay. And she's just gonna walk around.
Alright.
Yeah.
Kel,
Is that a balcony?
there is a balcony, yes, you can go outside. It's snowing
Hell yeah.
outside.
I wanna go play in the snow.
No, Kel and Nora, as you enter, Nora is immediately kind of taken back by everything going on, but at the same time, he's kind of like at the dancing lights overhead, all this stuff going on. And then she'll kind of look at you and say, what do we do? Do we eat first? Do we dance first? Do we mingle? We don't have to mingle, right? We don't have to mingle, right?
Oh, we definitely don't have to mingle. We definitely do have to eat this though, because this looks delicious.
Okay, I can do that.
And then who knows, if we're feeling a bit better on a full stomach, we'll eat. If not, we'll just eat more. Or we'll dance. And if we feel better, we'll dance. If not, then we'll just keep eating.
She'll nod along with you as she starts to eat various different foods from the table, getting a plate together, trying food she's never tried before, and then either making that "ugh" face or actually eating it, enjoying it. All right, Ermi.
Gonna beeline towards the food as well.
1 second.
Naturally.
1 second. Now you can move. I had to tie Lily to you because she's your guardian angel.
I immediately head to the food, and I'm just like, yes, please.
Get your own table.
My food, get away.
He's gonna look at her and be like, food's food. There's plenty.
Then go get some more from elsewhere. And she's kind of like doing the food territory thing, just bringing the plates towards her.
I'm gonna
slap food out of her hand.
invisibly mage hand a large chicken leg off one of the plates and bring it towards me.
Oh no. It's
I
gonna
mage
be a
hand that
fight.
back.
We'll sleight of hand first, Army, to see if anyone notices.
Lily 2 knocks whatever she's eating out of her hand.
Yeah, no one notices. You know. Lily, too, you don't even notice where he got the drumstick from.
Wow.
She just saw it rise up off her plate that she was guarding and heads right into my mouth.
Oh no, she doesn't even see it. Like, no one notices you took it. You got a 29, what do you mean? It's
Fair
gone.
enough.
It never
Fair enough.
existed.
Lily 2 flips off her hand as they leave.
Alright, but as a reminder, there are several balconies to go out onto. Dahlia's already at one of them. And yeah, so let me know if there's something you want to do while you're here, if there's someone you want to talk to. I've zoomed on all the way out.
Who, these might just be teachers or something, but who are these people I'm looking at? Oh wait, this is the band.
Yeah, that's the band there.
Makes sense.
There's an elf playing the piano. There is a fur-bowled woman playing the harp. And then there is a human lad, probably like a teenager, maybe like young adult, playing the violin.
Can Lily 2 speak?
No.
Okay.
Wait, does Razira not get a date?
She was meant to hang out with Jean.
No!
Womp womp.
As friends, obviously. It was gonna be like, hey, let's just hang out here and eat food.
Asterius, Erin's over here if you want to go talk to her.
I don't even know who that is.
Erin is indeed outside in the snow as Hernan kind of lingers out there, glances, and goes back in. Alright, but if you want to mingle, you can mingle with each other, you can mingle with other NPCs, just let me know. This dance is what you guys want to make out of it. Any drama, any like other things is all on you.
Well, I'm grabbing a big plate of food and bringing it back to the table.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna empty this place out.
Alright, as you bring the food from the buffet table, you see the food appear again almost immediately, as there are probably dozens, if not hundreds, of unseen servants wandering around, bringing the food and placing it down.
Like a big old plate in front of Sheen, say, just let loose.
If all dancers are like this, this is life. Lily, how's the dance floor going, Cress?
It is incredible. I'm going to get Gek and Oldie, and everyone's going to dance together. And Lily is not leaving the dance floor this whole time. She's going to dance with everyone.
Alright, as you go and bring Oldie and Gek over for the friend dance, you just hear Cress say, friend dance.
Friend dance.
Alright, was someone else want to say something? I may have cut someone off by accident.
I think after we've done like a bunch of socializing and showing off, we'll grab a big plate of food and get a breath of fresh air.
Alright. As you go out to the balcony, I imagine you have it's one of those plates you would carry with you and put on the balcony, essentially, as you kind of stand by the brazier and talk.
Oh yeah, that's a brazier, that's good.
It's a little bit colder outside, but the brazier, when you're near it, keeps you warm enough. It's magically enhanced. It's definitely you're still outside, but it feels more like a fall evening than mid of winter.
Everything is magically enhanced in this place.
There it is. Alright. As you guys kind of go out there, she kind of wipes her brow a bit and goes, as much as I love socializing, it's definitely a little bit tiring. Now what do we have here? Oh, I love this. And she'll eat a pastry.
Yeah, you need to take a break every now and then. Have you, how did the last mission go for you guys?
It went as you would expect. It was just a simple pilgrimage.
Figured out all the little puzzles and stuff.
We didn't really have many puzzles at ours. It was just a long walk.
Oh, really? You had some weird puzzles.
Tell me about them.
I will, and I'll also tell her about the mirror we ran into.
No. There are creatures that exist without souls.
You saying I'm the... Wait, what?
No, sorry. I didn't mean it like that. You were bringing up souls and what you saw in the mirror and all that. I think there are demons, right? Demons don't have souls and they use souls for currency, so I guess things can't exist without a soul. So what is a soul then?
It's exactly what Ermi asked.
Yeah, it's interesting. Maybe I should check in with one of the teachers at some point, figure out what the whole deal is.
There's probably a book somewhere.
But they rarely seem to have the answers to any of this stuff either.
At least not for us in our first years. I know a lot of it's a lot of gatekeeping of the knowledge until we get up there in ranks in these school years.
Hmm.
You can eat that, by the way?
Oh, take it.
She does the ballroom equivalent of taking your fries from your plate.
I was gonna have that. You know what? Just take it.
And she'll kind of just munch happily on them as we check in on other people. So what's everyone else up to? Who's Morgan and Jean? I see you're up by Aaron.
Yeah. They will have brought food out and hang out with Erin because she is chill and talks about just nerdy stuff that is easy to talk about. Yes, exams. Yes. Oh, let me tell you about all these puzzles that we had, and she will actually enjoy hearing about these puzzles.
Oh, hey Morgan, yeah. And she'll kind of listen to you. Perhaps she has her own plate of food out here. She's just enjoying the silence. You see that she has some notes with her that she was reviewing, and she's still wearing that necklace.
Anyway, you're still wearing the necklace. It is really nice. Do you feel like it's working for you? And she actually looks aside at Jean and wasn't sure if it was a secret.
Oh no, it's fine. We've discussed it at some point. Can't really tell. Has anything changed with you since?
Thanks. I mean, not really. We've been having strange dreams that apparently everyone has, but that's probably just like some sort of like Folia 8? Shared madness? I don't know.
Well, if anything changes, I mean, let me know. I'll keep looking into it.
She shrugs. Yeah. What else? And she will offer Jean the apple pastries of her plate.
He takes it absentmindedly, lifts in your conversation, just eating it.
Huh, I see how it is.
Huh?
Huh?
Sorry, you guys were talking about something and I kind of zoned out.
What a mood. Shall we see if Theus is playing?
Sure.
And waves goodbye at Erin and leaves her with her peace and quiet that she loves.
Dahlia. Veus is just sitting, arms like kind of outstretched on the back of this couch. He has food in front of him. He has some drinks. Obviously nothing alcoholic, just kind of like, punch and stuff like that in front of him. He has like one leg over his knee, and he looks up at you as you approach, and he goes, "Dahlia! Darling, how you doing?"
Hey, Theus, I see you've made yourself at home.
The food here is so good. The drinks are so good. The people, even better.
Do you want to get that dance in before you dazzle us performance?
Yeah, sure, why not? 1 second. Sits up, dusts off his knees a bit, offers you his hand. To the dance floor, then.
A gentleman takes the hand. Wow, magic.
Do you believe in magic?
Let's do a little dance, a little boogie.
Alright, Kel, have made your way over to the banquet table, where there's even more food. And are kind of in your corner, nibbling and enjoying the dance, but maybe not participating yet. Either because you're both too nervous or because there's no urge to yet.
I would not see dancing being really either of their vibes. I think they've just been doing small talk and getting to know each other. They haven't really had a lot of just them time to just get to know each other's life. You know, I'm sure he'd be interested in Mr. Spark and like what's living with him like, you know, so.
Oh, yeah. So my mom knew Gideon, back in the day. She was an explorer. Haven't really seen her in a couple years, but she'll be back.
Oh, of course, yeah.
What about your parents?
They're all right, you know. They're supportive, which I guess is good. Just very, very serious all the time. So it's been nice to be around more kids my age.
She'll nod. It's been interesting. I'm just not used to a lot of things yet, but it's been fun.
Yeah, I think we're both doing our best, and we have very good food.
She'll start like eating one of the pastries like a gerbil essentially as we kind of pan out. Jeremiah. Shut up. No way. They had those 200 years ago?
Yeah. It's weird the things that disappeared and the stuff that stuck around. Like, have you heard of this song? Oh god,
Song name insert here.
Yeah, song name.
I love song name. Although it's kind of old by today's standards.
But that came out like, well, a year ago for me. Like, and it was everywhere.
I'm like, do you still know the lyrics then?
Random.
You want to sing it? I'll sing with you, and like she'll kind of just, you know, leave you on that as
like, the words have changed over that time, where like all of the tunes the same, but it's the like language has been modernized and stuff, and we're seeing like subtly different things.
Yeah, and I'm like, you'll kind of like catch each other like on that, and like kind of bring up like, no, this is how you're supposed to do it, no, this way, and it's kind of like more laid back. All right, Ermi. What you doing?
Eating and kind of like watching the people do weird, boring dances. It's just like, huh. So that's what this is about.
Yeah, just a lot of dancing and food.
Why dance if it's not for a... No, never mind. He's just gonna keep eating. He's just confused.
Amy, come fight dance with us.
When I'm done eating.
Fight dance! Fight dance!
Fight dance!
Fight
Get
dance!
him!
Oh, look, Shane, they're fighting. And dancing.
I'm assuming they're gonna try to tackle me, and I'm gonna try to dodge this.
Speech then will look over the balcony, see the little fight dance happening, and just leaps off the balcony, wanting to get involved in that.
I am dodging just as much as I can. Get me out of here.
Make another acrobatics as Shushin now is like just diving into you full blown with like a kick. It's not even like a tackle. Alright, you barely pass by as like they're now surrounding you. Everybody was kung fu fighting!
Why am I getting ganged up on?
That boy was fast as lightning. Alright, did I
This is not what you want.
This is getting a little dangerous. I wouldn't say that. He's actually enjoying himself at this point. It's like, and he would say, "It's like this is more accurate to what dancing is. I don't know what they're doing."
Yeah.
Kick his ass.
Alright, as the clock hits 10 p.m. 11 p.m. or so. The vibe starts to change a bit, the festivities are reaching their peak. A playful tune echoes throughout the hall, a popular song that everyone in Nagala knows, the song of the festival itself. It's a calmer remix of the original tune, made more modern, obviously as it always has been. It keeps changing each year, but the same motif is still involved. It's time for like a group dance essentially, and students with dance partners start to make their way to the dance floor to partake in the group dance section. Hearing this, Jess will turn to you, Asteris, and go, "Should we head in?"
Yeah, let's do that.
Is the music still peaceful while I'm getting, like, mugged?
It turns peaceful like 10 minutes after your mugging dance.
Okay.
Gek and Ildi are smiling, like, wiping sweat from their brow, and Shishan has given up and is lying on the ground.
I would die for those little goblins.
Alright, as Asteris and Jess make their way to the dance floor.
Can I attempt to help Shishan up?
You can,
She's on the ground. Yeah. I attempt to get her up. I was like, that was more like what I expected out of a dance. I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, you offer her your hand and she takes it. Like, it was fun. I wish we should do that more often.
Dances are for war. I don't...
Let me get everyone's partners there if they're missing. Who's missing their partner on the dance floor?
I've stolen Hernan's date.
Watches from the balcony, his grip gets tighter.
Honestly,
NTR.
Alright. Ezra will drag you to the dance floor, Jeremiah, unless you're very against it. And as you guys are kind of doing, getting like ready to do a slow dance, Morgan, Gene's kind of like, slow dancing with you. He's looking at you. Hey, sorry if I've been weird this semester.
I mean, that's okay. I'm weird too.
No, I mean, it's just, there's a lot of looks over at Asteris and Jess dancing. A lot of stress going on.
Oh. Family, yeah. There's nothing like family, huh?
Yeah, family is, complicated.
Is it still about who ends out on top?
Yeah, I mean, it always will be. I mean, only one of us can inherit the family name, and I kind of need that to be me.
Is it the inheritance, or, if I may ask, is it also your magic that's linked because of being twins?
It's, kind of like that. More serious. Anyhow, I just wanted to ignore that. I just want to say that it's been fun.
Yeah, it's been really good. And we got to see the show of seeing Ermi, like, fight a bunch of people.
Yeah, that was kind of funny. Listen, I just wanted to say...
What?
Oh, he's actually a skeleton. He's gonna open his skin and it's the new...
No, I feel like we're being sacrificed or something. We're being sacrificed or some shit.
Time starts to slow around you as wave after wave of the strange energy you've been dealing with this whole semester starts to wash over you once again. It comes from below, somewhere in the bellows of the Academy. A rift, no doubt, larger than any you have felt before. Until finally time stops, at least for those around you, as if life had been painted over in shades of ink, leaving only the 8 of you in color. It calls to you. The voices, the whispers. It beckons.
Are we able to move and no one else is?
Yes.
Army literally would yell, "Fuck!"
What about the teachers and the supervisors?
They cannot move.
Oh my god!
Banana.
Banana, yeah.
Banana.
Oh, banana.
Fucking banana.
If we push them,
They do not react. They are frozen in time.
I mean, like, they can't fall over even. It's just...
Yes, yeah.
So I was gonna use the slow dance time to cause a scene with Rick Doon. I might still slap him. What do I roll for that?
No.
You can just slap him. You can just slap him.
You're just slapping him while he's frozen.
Yes.
Like kicking someone while they're down. Nice.
Yeah. Could have just said no. Slap.
You go over to Rick Doon. He's just laying up, like sitting on the couch, looking up at the ceiling. Very forlorn-looking face. Look up on his face.
Yeah. Well, now he's got a slap mark.
Yeah.
No, would have
I don't want
sufficed.
to be in the spooky shadow. Everyone
So-
okay?
Sound
Not
off.
okay.
So you said we feel the rift. Can we tell more precisely where we feel it?
It's coming from below. It's outside of the dance hall.
Hang on. When you say you're not okay,
Second, let me unattach you to. Oh god, I gotta unattach.
You want me just?
Okay, you just try.
Bring her with us.
leave her, please.
Maybe we need a sacrifice.
Wait. That's not cool.
No, that's
Oh, now it's not.
Oh,
cool.
that's too far. Interesting.
Is the door frozen? Can we open it?
You can open it, yes.
Can I grab any food?
You can grab food.
Yeah, I'm gonna mage hand
Alright.
one of the turkey legs over to me, and I'm gonna just eat it.
I can't believe this
walking
is
out.
happening again.
Everyone
None of
stand
the
off. Do we
teachers
have
are
everyone?
responding. Supervisors are dead. How's Lauraphine doing? Is she also frozen?
She's also frozen, yes.
Is this on Academy grounds, or is this outside of Academy grounds?
This is Academy grounds.
This is different then.
Yes.
Oh shit.
This also has never lasted this long.
Do you think it had anything to do with the thing in the dream we just had?
It's probably all connected.
Probably something dealing with our fucking souls.
I can't
And
have
there's
one.
the,
Hold on.
what is it? The lunar eclipse. Am I right about that?
Yes, there is the
So-
emerald moon is in full effect here, which is the moon that is closely tied to the ethereal plane.
Yay!
Moon's in retrograde.
All right, so you're leaving the hall to go find whatever's causing this.
Should we try the balcony first to see what the sky's like? If it's probably moon related.
I'll tell you, it is a green moon, but the moon is frozen. Like everything seems to have
Ooh.
stopped.
Perfect. Okay.
All right.
The wind is frozen.
Sorry, what was that?
There's no wind either.
No
because-
wind. Yes. As you exit the bronze hall, the sensation immediately grows stronger. A pull, a bond stronger than anything you felt. Your steps take you through the halls of the school together, each step taking you into a more surreal state. The walls around you start to bend. The floors start to shatter beneath each of your steps, until all that remains around you is a dark void and each other.
Banana.
Banana.
Son of a bitch.
And then
Banana.
she speaks. You've made it.
Banana?
You fall through the
Hi.
void at an incredible speed. One by one motes of light form before you, forming into a thin line of white that joins you in your descent. Until finally you stop. You stand atop a strange circle, in the center of which a storm of aether pools. You look around at each other, but instead of seeing familiar faces looking back at you, you instead see a strange glowing silhouette in their form. Featureless, and made up of a mixture of gold, silver, and white lights. These figures swirl before you. Then, as if suddenly recalling how they should look, you all transform. Light gives way to flesh. Featureless gives way to faces. You are standing next to your friends, but where? And that's where we will end the
Banana.
session. Banana.
Banana.
You guys didn't think I would really have a nice little calm dance to end the campaign, huh?
Well, we
I thought
hope.
the big, big monster.
That's why I insisted on the
I thought the
bonfire. I knew
man
something
was
would
gonna
happen.
fight us.
I thought he would do it at the bonfire out of spite.
No.
No, I did honestly as well.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Hi.
Alright, that has been session 23 of Immiscible Atonality. We're finally reaching the end. As for what will happen to the students, and what exactly is going on with them, find out next time. Until then, take it easy.